Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Alice, 97.3, Sarah and Vinnie, Alice's morning show tomorrow at 8 a.m. Please join us for our Battle of the Generations. It's Bridge the Gap. Sarah Kay is back to defend her title for Gen Z, or the Millennials.
Zillennials.
We have Matt Nahegan, program director for 95.7 The Game.
I love that guy.
In to fight for Gen X.
He does a...
Oops, sorry.
Matt does a bit. Don't tell him I told you guys
Okay.
this. He does this bit on Instagram called From the Corner Office, but he doesn't have an office here at all. In fact, there's only one corner office. It's right there. It's Kieran. I'm like, every time he posts, From the Corner Office, I'm like, oh, that is so sad.
Maybe he started that when he had the corner office back at the old building.
Oh, maybe. You know what? There it is.
It's the only thing I can think of. Or maybe he's saying it ironically.
That might...
We'll have to ask him.
No, don't ask him.
Why not?
Because I don't want him to be all, you guys, that's my bit. You just uncovered.
Oh.
Don't pull the curtain back on my bit.
I see.
People believe I have a corner office. I'm in charge of the greatest sports station in the Bay Area.
He does have an office.
He does?
Yeah.
Is it in the corner?
No, but it's an office.
It's
Where
kind
is
of
it?
an
full
office.
of merch.
Yeah, it's also like
It's like a storage space / studio
They
/
also have
corner
a
office.
studio in there.
They do have a studio. That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
I know where he sits, but it's a studio.
It's kind of an all-in-one.
Well, anyway,
cool.
I'm
It's a
glad.
multi-use room.
Listen,
Yes.
I like the guy.
Yeah,
Being
yes.
lost in the point is that I really like him. He's a very nice man.
Well, it's good because he's coming in to fight for our generation.
Great.
My life has been so peaceful the last few weeks, and I didn't realize why, and now I do. It's because we haven't been playing this frickin' game.
She gets worked up about it.
Why do you get so... Who cares? We lose nothing.
You
It's just
care.
fun. Yeah, I do. That's true. I'd probably be way more... Well, listen. When we won, it wasn't like we walked around rubbing it in.
I did.
I know, I did a little
This
bit
is
too.
just the difference in generations. You know what?
We're better.
Not
Well-
everyone got a trophy back in our day.
Yeah.
We're the best.
Around.
My daughter
Nothing's
says the
on the
same
king
thing
but
she
keeps
says.
us
Everyone should win. Why do we have to? I'm like, what are you talking about?
That's nonsense.
That is.
This is where we've gotten as a human race. Like survival of the fittest, that's out. There's no more of that. We're all
Yeah, we'll start
winners.
going backwards in time with evolution.
We all have value.
We do.
And some of our values are higher than others.
Oh my God.
This
Never say
Alice
that.
report is brought to you by Lily Allen tickets.
Oh, nice.
All this week, listen to Jane at 6:05 p.m. for your code word. Then head to radioalice.com to enter that code word for your chance. Did you hear what I said? You got to go to radioalice.com with the code word she gives you.
Then click on the Lily Allen contest.
And that will get you a chance to win a pair of tickets to see Lily Allen on April 28th at the Masonic, courtesy of Live Nation. Lily Allen tickets and The Jane Show.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here's what's happening. Clouds early, sun later,
Okay.
high of about 60. The Chargers beat the Eagles last night, 22-19. It went to overtime.
Did it?
Yeah.
No.
And I actually
Did you
had-
like it? Good game?
Well, it was okay. I had been decorating the tree with the kids and the missus for most of the evening. And so I got there for the end as I was climbing in bed, pulling my covers up. And there's that, overtime. I better watch. So I watched that part. And then I just blew my whole sleep possibility by between the kids just absolutely fueled on Christmas and, an overtime football game.
Yeah, that's that'll get
I
the
was
legs
like,
jiggling.
wing, wing,
yeah.
wing. Oh, man. Whatever. I'm happy to be here. It's all good.
Yeah.
Let's do some stuff.
Let's do it.
Okay. How many of these December things will you do this month? These are the things.
Okay.
Someone polled over 1,000 Americans and asked, how many December things are you planning to do this month?
Okay.
And here's the list.
Let's hear
Listen
it.
to holiday music, number
Yeah.
one.
Oh, yes, I will.
Already done
already-
it
yeah.
a million times. Watch a holiday movie.
I'm in the middle of Love Actually for the 150th time.
Already
right now.
done that as well. Go look at lights.
Do I have to get? Oh, I am going to a light thing. That is true.
We go to the light show at Vasona in Los Gatos.
We're going to the Lightscape at the Botanical Garden in Golden Gate Park.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Also, right outside my house, there's an entire display happening.
Yes, I was going to say, you don't have to go far to look at Christmas lights. At your
More on that
neighborhood.
later.
Oh.
Drink hot chocolate.
No, I won't do that.
Decorate a tree.
Yes.
You tried. You're doing it in parts.
We're going to do it. It's set up now, but today's the day. And I'll start wrapping some presents, too. Oy.
Put lights up.
Mm.
How many of these December things do you think you'll do this month? Bake cookies.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Go to at least one holiday party. Already done.
Yeah, we did.
Winterland.
Winterland.
Donate to charity. Yes.
Yep.
Send a holiday card.
No.
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
actually, I did. I always tip my trash drivers. Because what a lame job. I mean, not lame. I'm sure it has great benefits, but I just feel like, man, working with trash. Thanks for taking care of my trash where in the hell's away, or where in the world is away. Thank you for taking it to wherever
we want
that
it
is.
to go
in
away
this
for
world.
sure.
You guys have a guest in your room there.
Who showed up?
It's Joe, one of the Joes.
Oh.
They're both Joe-esque too. You can't.
Attend a religious service.
No.
Wear holiday pajamas.
No. Do you? I used to buy everybody a set of matching pajamas, so that we'd have them for our. So that we would have them for our.
When I was a
pictures and
boy,
stuff.
I would have bet you $1 million that was my family's tradition. What we do.
Mhm.
What we do, we get pajamas the night before. This is what we do.
Mm-hmm.
And then it turns out every freaking house in the country gets pajamas for the photos the next day.
Yeah. My mom said that there was one Christmas where she hadn't gotten them for us, and we're all really little. And she's like, you guys were all in T-shirts and underwear, and I didn't want to show anybody the pictures because you guys look like little ragamuffins. And thereafter, she would always buy us cute little and she'd be like, you can open one present on Christmas Eve, and here's what it is.
Yeah, that's
and
exactly
you're sleeping in those.
what we dealt with as well. And so it's only later that I realized all the moms, they get it with their mom card.
Mm-hmm.
And you give pajamas to your kid the night before so they look good the next day in the photos.
Huh.
That is the way. Did you not get the Christmas pajamas every year?
No.
Wow.
No. You just look like ragamuffins.
In all your Christmas photos growing
Yeah.
up, you just look like
Underoos.
ragamuffin?
Display a nativity scene, attend a holiday concert. These are all things that people
We did
may
that.
or may not do in December,
Does Alice in Wonderland count as
Yes.
a holiday concert? Okay.
I believe.
There was no Christmas music. It does not count.
There-
What are you
no-
talking about?
A
Yeah,
holiday
there were-
concert, you got to sing Christmas music.
She was wearing a Santa costume.
Yeah, but she didn't get
Hello.
on stage and sing Jingle Bells.
In my head, I did.
Oh,
I was
okay.
singing it the whole time.
Build a snowman. Well,
Well,
you know.
you gotta have snow for that.
Can build-
Congrats if you get.
Kiss someone under the mistletoe.
Oh, I never get mistletoe. Do you get mistletoe?
No.
Does anybody get mistletoe?
I don't know, but it's a good idea.
When
Maybe
we were
I'll get someone just wear it around.
No one's at your. Oh, you're just gonna put one of those
Yeah, a little thing off my
carrot
hat.
danglers off there. And,
Oh, what would be a fun bit was put some on a fishing rod and then get strangers with it.
and then what? Have to kiss them?
No. You like from afar. You make a stranger's kiss.
Oh, you're
Okay,
under the
never mind.
mistletoe.
at
We definitely get sued for that.
Yeah, that's
Put
not
that one in the closet.
those things. We don't go out anymore. It's just not. At the Christmas tree farm, I was walking by this thing and went, "Is that poison ivy or
Oh.
poison oak?" It doesn't. It looks kind of Christmassy, but wait, is it mistletoe? It was holly.
Oh,
Yeah.
You know, like it's
Yes.
spiky little
spiky
thing.
leaves and little red berries.
Yeah, they're just growing all over the place.
Yeah, holly's.
Can you cut that down too?
a good
I
hedge.
guess so. I didn't because actually, as I was sitting there, contemplating this, is that the missus goes, "No, that's poison ivy. What is it? 3." There's a saying she started
Yeah.
saying. 3 leaves, let it
be.
be.
4 leaves, smoke it up. Or 5 leaves.
She
Or-
didn't say that one.
Oh.
That's not the one she said. But either way, holly, everyone. It's a thing.
Yes.
Mhm.
Mm.
Build a gingerbread house or make a snow angel.
We're actually having a gingerbread building party at my house.
You girls are so cute.
Mm.
I wonder if John's going to throw one for his guy friends too.
They're coming over after.
Ah,
Yeah, all the guys are. All our kids are getting together because they all grew up together, and so we got 6 little kits for them to make their Me and the girls will
Very fun.
observe, I guess.
Oh, so you're not building, the kids are.
The kids are building
All right.
little houses.
10 things that happened 10 years ago this week.
Oh, I like these.
These are fun. So, 10 years ago, Willard Scott officially retired from the Today Show.
10 years ago?
Mhm.
That's it?
Yeah.
Is he still alive?
He passed away 6 years later in 2021 at the age of 87.
Oh,
He didn't get to announce himself being
yeah,
100.
COVID. I know. That's too bad, right?
A study 10 years ago this week, a study found that ending your text with periods makes you sound rude.
What?
People over 25 were confused and shocked, but Gen Z had already fully embraced the no punctuation on your text thing.
You know what really gets us is if you just say K instead of okay or okay with
And-
an exclamation point. If you just say K or K period. Whew.
What's wrong with
What did we do?
punctuation?
You're saying that feels like, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, this is like I was telling you, sure, sounds like
Sure.
like a half-assed
Right.
yes.
Sure.
I didn't realize that.
Sure, I will grudgingly do that. So K, you know what my sister does? She does KK. I'm like, who says that? It's so close to KKK. I am uncomfortable with it.
So did she say
I never told her don't do it anymore, but she always like, I'll go, hey, I'm gonna blah blah blah. KK. I'm like,
Well, she leans kind of right, so.
not that far right. Come on.
Well, that's why it's just KK.
Okay.
Jesus?
I just
is
don't
happening
understand. I don't know. Like, no one says KK in real life, do they?
I don't even know what's happening.
But there's a lot of things that you would write or type that you wouldn't say in real life.
That's true. Although I do say lol all the time.
Well, you shouldn't.
No.
Well, I'm old. You can't teach me any
I
new
like
tricks.
divvying up a text with commas, but I won't use a period anymore.
Oh.
But I do want to. These are separate things.
I'm gonna look at my text threads and see if I use periods.
Crystal Pepsi made a short-lived comeback 10 years ago this week. After a big push to bring it back, Pepsi announced, all right, we're giving away 13,000 six-packs. They eventually brought it back for real the next summer, but it did not sustain sales and went away again. Sometimes things go away for a reason. People don't want them.
It sounds like periods have gone away. I don't use periods.
Yeah, I don't either.
And but I'm looking at a thread with my girlfriend Marianne, who I love. She uses a period every time.
Marianne somehow
I know.
looked even more smoking hot at Winterland than she has the previous 20
I
years.
just don't know.
How is she doing
I
that?
don't know. Like her hair is freaking long and flowing and glorious.
She's
and her
just
face is so adorable.
There's a
and-
point at Winterland where I saw her and I went, hey, Marianne. And she goes, I'm going to give you a hug. And she starts coming towards me. And I'm like, oh, my God, she's got to get around some chairs. And I got to move. But there's this long lead up to this hug. And I was like,
the anticipation.
oh, hubba, hubba.
I know she's still
Jesus.
smoking freaking hot.
Woo!
Yes.
And like wears the greatest clothes. Like she's like a clothes horse. Ah, she's an annoying person to have for a friend. Everywhere she goes, she's all, oh, I'm amazing. Flowers are flying off the back. Her hair's on fire.
I bet she does have flowers flying out of her fingertips.
Oh, it's incredible. I'm like, yeah, I'm here too. How you doing?
The 10 most loved holiday smells were found 10 years ago this week. A poll by Glad trash bags found hot chocolates number 1. Freshly baked cookies was next, and the smell of fire was 3rd.
Oh, well, if you have a
Fireplace.
I like that kind of
All
smell,
right.
like
A wood
a room.
smell.
The wood.
It's got to be a
burning.
wood fire. Yeah.
Not burning plastic or hair or anything. you
Or
know.
gas.
10 things that happened 10 years ago this week. This is some of them. The Big Short hit movie theaters. Americans finally understood the basics of the '08 financial crisis as explained by Margot Robbie in a bubble bath.
Yeah, I still don't understand it.
Shady banks and shady loans. I believe that's
No,
what
that part I get, but I
Yeah.
just was still like, it feels like everyone loses money in this deal.
What's weird? I was actually banking with Washington Mutual at the time, and they were one of the culprits. They went out of business. I
Yeah.
think they were absorbed by
That's
Chase.
so funny. I haven't thought about the name Washington Mutual in forever.
They were one of the
Yeah.
ones. And Chase absorbed them, and they are no more. What?
It's about that time.
I'm not even.
I know.
I just started.
Well,
I have a lot to do.
we have 3 more hours.
800-400-3697. That's our text number. And Maddie's on the show, everyone.
Speaking of the stream, 707. Good morning, Alice family. Subscribed and watching on my Samsung TV. I can see every wrinkle in Maddie's face. I don't like that one.
Apparently, I'm out of focus and everybody's.
Oh, it happens from time to time. And also, the stream is having some problems right now. So
No, it's up. It's up.
back up. Okay.
We good.
And we're all good now.
How's my product placement?
Looks beautiful.
People
Thank
were
you.
just going nuts for
It's
that.
upside down, then.
What? Oh,
Oh,
why
sorry.
didn't you tell me?
Well, I wasn't looking, to be fair.
Yeah, it's fine.
415. KK is a breezier, friendlier alternative to just K. It prevents you from sounding mad.
It's kind of like K-Cool.
My sister says, everyone says KK. I never even thought about it like being like KKK.
It's not. Nobody thinks that.
Yeah, nobody does.
Is this Tina?
But
It
your
is.
sister just framed you in front of the Bay Area, so you know.
Frame
Sorry,
me?
teen. No,
Oh.
I flamed her.
She laughed at it. She's not that far right, lol.
OMG, Sarah, I use KK all the time also. I have had friends say the same thing, though. DP from Scotts Valley.
Oh, really? Yeah, I just don't. I'm like, is the O so far from the K that it's right there? Just hit OK. KK.
Yeah.
Sounds like, oh, danger.
You're getting a lot of support for KK, Tina.
Yeah, Tina. Oh, by the way, Tina wants to meet Bob. She wants to come in January.
Can't
Great.
wait.
Yeah. She's going to pull a Janet. Stop by. And then I'm going to throw her out.
Go to the coffee shop, Mom.
Yeah, get out of here.
She's going to love Bob, too. And
I
then,
know.
Then what? Great. We all love her.
She's all right.
Who doesn't love Bob?
Well, it doesn't sound like Maddie does, but I think
She's
he's
all right.
secretly lying.
I know.
He's into her.
Yeah.
You should see the video she put up yesterday at the Alice973 Instagram promoting us live. It is such a good. She nailed it.
I'm going to
Great job
go
on
look.
that.
Is
Yeah.
it on the stories or is it a post?
It's a post. It
Okay.
should be a post because it should stay up there because it's really well done. It probably took a lot of time.
Aw, thanks, Maddie.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, the Golden Globe nominations are out. Plus, Tara Reid needs to maybe just stop talking. I
Oh,
don't know.
boy.
Alice, 97.3. Sarah and Vinnie, Alice's morning show. That thing has a very abrupt end, doesn't it?
Yikes.
So good, though.
I know.
I really like it.
Yeah, Vinnie loves that song.
It's awesome.
Well, it's
The
such
Beebs, everyone.
interesting little lick there. I said, oh, John, learn this. And he was like, it's a totally different tuning,
Oh, is it?
apparently.
A lot of guys do that because it gives them sort of a unique look at what the same board they always play.
Yeah.
I can't figure it out. Different tunings. I mean.
The one I like the most is the one that's tuned to like a G chord, and then you just strum it, and then anywhere you bar it with one finger, you get a nice.
Yeah, there's
Chord.
some neat stuff that
Yeah.
people can figure out.
But then there's is it John Frusciante who does all those weird tunings?
There's a lot of musicians do that now.
Yeah. Creative Energy bringing us this portion of the program, and it's going to be a weird portion. I'm just going to warn you ahead of time. Joe of the JoJo Show down. It's a morning roast on 95.7 The Game. He came running down here this morning. It's upside down.
I'm
Super
working on this.
stealth,
I'm
though,
getting
I mean-
better. Did you see me pull that out of my sleeve?
I didn't.
I had it right in here.
I just saw the upside down jam bar thing. So jam bar's getting some love this morning.
Well, yeah.
So Joe comes running down here during the last break, but he runs into the producer's studio, and I'm like trying
Quite
to
rudely.
hey, burst right in.
We're not doing a show or anything. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Well, at least he didn't burst in here. I mean,
Well, Maddie
maybe
would
their
have
mics
come
were
in
off.
here and started cracking heads. I'm sure he's a producer. He knows that people
Yeah.
can't walk in this
Can't
room.
just walk in.
Studio 9 is not an open door policy.
Wow.
But so to Joe's credit, Joe Shasky, one of the co-hosts down there, he walked in and I guess asked for permission to crash the show.
He's like, Maddie, did you guys talk about the Diddy documentary yet? And I'm like, and he goes, did you watch it? I'm like, yeah, I watched it. It's crazy. And he's like, it is. You got to have me on if you talk about it. You got to have me on. I've been following this forever. Like he's like evidently obsessed with the Diddy stories.
Well, the Diddy situation is crazy. I, for one, will probably not watch the Diddy
It's
documentary.
really-
I'm sure it is. I just, honestly, he's so gag worthy.
50 Cent did a good job on it.
But if Joe wants to come in, we told him he can, if he can come by.
Yeah, I didn't interrupt his show. I did put a sign up while he was talking though and said 8:15.
You said 8:15 or 7:15?
Oh, did I say 8? Oh, okay. I'll tell him.
So should I do? Oh, really? Really? I can just do a regular show right
Let's
now.
just do it now and do him at 8:15.
Okay.
I forgot what time it was.
He's like such a crack producer. That's
You can't believe the way this lady sold you as a producer. She was like, he is the very best guy in the entire world at
Well,
that
he is.
job.
it's amazing. So he's
got an hour
dyslexic
off.
when it comes to time. What? People with dyslexia need a little more love. Creative
I have all
energy.
kinds of problems.
I'm gonna. Jesus. Do you want to detail them, or
Where are you going to start? The bipolar, the OCD, the...
Okay.
I want to start with the
Trash
creative
me,
energy
yeah.
is the
Jesus.
sponsor for this hour. By the way, we are streaming live on YouTube. So if you go to youtube.com and you just search for Alice 973, there we are. Hopefully there's I'm sitting in a hot tub right now.
No, I haven't. That just was a new idea. I haven't done it yet.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
She needed to put a green screen in there. It's a whole production to do that.
great. Let's get a green screen in. Can all be on green screens. Some days I might want to be in the jungle. Other days the desert. Creative energy. Some days I just want to be in my hot tub. They have an end of year clearance sale going on right now with the lowest prices of the year on hot tubs, saunas, and endless pools. Hurry! When the clearance inventory is gone, it's gone. Visit creativeenergy.com. Oh, God, I love my hot tub. Every time I do the ad for them, I just think to myself, oh, I'm coming for you, hot tub. You're going to have to hold me.
Run, hot
No,
tub.
the hot tub is not running. I'm coming to enjoy you.
Run for your lives.
On television tonight, this I just thought, really? Okay. So I wanted to tell you about it. It's a 2-hour special called Kevin Costner Presents The First Christmas.
What?
Kevin Costner Presents The First Christmas. 8:00 tonight on ABC. It's the story of the birth of Jesus, interspersed with commentary from Kevin Costner and context from historical and biblical experts. So it almost sounds like a documentary about the birth of Jesus Christ.
And what is his relation to this? Did he play Joseph in Summer Stock 92?
Hopefully that'll be revealed in tonight's Mystery Science Theater. Kevin Costner presents The First Christmas. If you love Chip and Joanna Gaines, some people know that Chip and Maddie are doppelgangers. I've never seen them in the same room together. And Joanne is great.
You mean Maddie, our producer?
I do.
Uh-huh.
Maddie is our producer, and I remember years ago watching Fixer Upper, which is their show. I don't know if it's on HGTV. They have I thought they had their own Magnolia network now or something.
Do.
Maybe it's like a subsidiary of HGTV because she does cooking stuff. They're always fixing things up and making them look great. They get a little farm.
They have a whole section at Target, Magnolia.
Oh, yeah, I know,
Mm-hmm.
and it's
the
in
cutest
this
stuff.
arbor I mean,
Of course.
I'm like,
I have a friend
JoJo,
that visited while on vacation. I think it's in Texas.
Are they in Waco, Texas?
I think so.
Yep.
It's
Yep.
the Magnolia property where the people go there,
Silos.
visit, and buy all kinds of merch.
Yeah, they have I think they have a bed and breakfast there. And then they have these big silos where their offices are. And then there's retail stuff. They're like mall owners now. It's crazy. So Fixer Upper it's a new series. So if you're looking for it, this is the first time they've gone out of state. So it's called Fixer Upper Colorado Mountain House. And it debuts tonight on HGTV. So it looks like it's a modern, they're going to modernize a 1960s mountain house with a European inspired design. Sounds fantastic. Oh, can't wait to
Look
watch
at you.
that.
All worked
I'll
up.
definitely watch it. And then Roofman, the story, it's the Chatham Tatum.
What?
It's Channing Tatum.
Yeah.
And he plays a former Army Ranger who's a guy who robs places by going in through the roof. And then he
Okay.
goes into a Toys R Us and he's living there for 6 months. Meanwhile, I guess hiding in with the stuffed animals and falls in love with Kirsten Dunst, her character.
I've seen the ads. That's all I know.
Does it look any good?
I
in the
like him
theaters.
enough, but I don't know that I'll watch that.
It's
So-
based on a true story.
Is that so?
Yes.
Oh. Well, Roofman premieres tonight in streaming form on Paramount Plus, which I guess means you don't have to, if you subscribe to Paramount Plus, you don't have to rent it. So there's a couple things. Tara Reid she really needs to stop it. This story is how she's going on and on about feeling bullied and judged as she struggles with the aftermath of this hotel situation where she claims she had one drink and that she was drugged. And she's actually accusing this particular YouTuber who should sue the pants off of her because there is video, apparently. You say something, people can dig. There's surveillance video. You can't do anything secretly anymore. She not so secretly guzzled so much wine
Here it
earlier
is.
in the night. This
Here,
is video from the bar.
She's wearing the black cap and the fur coat there.
I can't. Oh, I do see her. Okay.
Yeah.
So she's, there's a guy standing behind her.
Yeah. So this is when
She's got a
she
wine
first
glass.
got
There's
the-
another glass of wine. She pours it, a little carafe. She pours it into her glass. She's clearly lying about the drinking of the one drink that night.
Well, for the record, I don't think anyone who's ever said I only had one drink was telling the truth. Never. Most people don't have to say that if they've only had one drink. No one even asks. It's the person that's had, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who's had
Although,
20 and then goes, I've only had one. Aha.
Sometimes people, if they, people get roofied. So they could have just had one drink.
No, I
And then they're
understand.
like, I've only had one drink.
That's the problem with what she did,
Right.
in my opinion, is that is a real thing. It does happen. And here she is caught, as you say, guzzling wine.
Yes.
I'd never seen the follow-up to this story until now. I didn't know that they had footage of her
Well, there's an overhead surveillance camera.
getting ripped in the bar before the so-called one drink happened.
So she had the drinks, then went to her room, and then came back down to the bar. So who knows?
She considered that another day.
Maybe she forgot.
She does say here, I've been honest about the fact that I don't remember anything after my first drink.
Oh, very good wordplay there, Tara.
All I said was I felt something was wrong. I felt I may have been drugged because I have no other explanation for why I woke up in a hospital gown with no memory of how I got there.
I will say this, because it occurred to me at the time, and I was still on the she's probably lying about this thing.
Yeah.
Have you ever had, let's say you're out on a normal night and you've had some drinks.
Yes.
Right? And then you take one hit of pot and it just torpedoes
Yes.
your, like the
That
night
is,
goes.
I call it the night ruiner.
It goes from you're cruising to a
Got a
hit
nice
of pot
buzz
and
on.
you just went way over the top and you're toast.
Right. Just please take me home. Just please, I can't be here any longer.
Maybe that doesn't happen to everybody, but I certainly stopped. I was like, I don't want to mix those two things.
Right.
They don't.
After you mix them once or twice in your life, you go, one or the other.
Yeah.
I'm going one or the other. And some people can handle it. I definitely can't. Can you scroll down in that story so Vinny can see the pictures of her in there's a nice still from her not being able to sit in a wheelchair. I mean.
And she was in town for a signing, right?
I think that was
Yes,
the story.
and she made the signing the next day, which is like shocking.
Well, it's not that. I mean, think of all the things you somehow showed up for thinking, like in that moment, you'd go, well, I'm ruined for a year.
Yeah.
And then the next morning, there you are.
Tara says, it's been incredibly painful for the media to twist her words and attack her for not remembering. I feel bullied and judged for something I cannot recall. I'm trying to heal, but the public scrutiny is making that very difficult, and I've been afraid to even leave my house. Sometimes, just a suggestion, it's better to go, yeah, I got really ripped. That was embarrassing. Rather than say, I had one drink and I was drugged, and name the guy you're accusing of drugging you.
Yeah, the roofie thing is the problem. Certainly, I am an alcoholic. I actually understand what she's going through. She doesn't want to. She probably went there with the best of intentions. Hotels, for the record, undo alcoholics all the time. They get into a place where no one knows them, and it's happened to me in some of the worst possible ways where I don't plan to drink tonight. I'm not drinking, and then there you are in a hotel drinking.
Yeah. Everybody's at the hotel bar. Wanna go down and hang out.
And I didn't even do that. I would get it. I would walk down out into the street, get something, and go back to my room, and then no one would know. No one would know. Right. So
she accused YouTuber Sean P of drugging her, which he is vehemently denying. No, I didn't.
Yeah, you're right.
No.
He should sue her.
I know. Like, you just can't be flinging that stuff out. Anyway, there you go. Tara Reid. Enough already.
I can't believe they found her just chugging white wine.
I know. But that's
it.
You are always, you have to assume that if you're not, maybe even in your own home, I don't know what secret cameras your wife has placed around your house, Vin. It's 1:00.
There are cameras everywhere that I don't even know.
Yeah.
The
So
door,
you
the
have
back
to assume
door, yard, everything.
that you're always on camera.
I don't think in the house, but
Right.
certainly she's seen that show, so it wouldn't be that
Wouldn't
big of a surprise.
Wouldn't be a surprise. The Golden Globe nominations went down last night. Yesterday, I should say. They were saying that a lot of people said Sydney Sweeney was snubbed for the boxing biopic Christie. A lot of people thought that she would get nominated for that.
You mean her and her people thought that?
Apparently, it was a surprise. It made the story that it was a snub. So she did not get nominated for acting for the boxing biopic Christie. The Rock did get nominated for his MMA biopic, though, The Smashing Machine, the one that nobody went to see. They also didn't go to see Christie, just for the record. It wasn't like either one of those was a smash hit.
Nobody went to see most of these movies, actually.
I know. There's so many movies. I'm like, I've never heard of that.
Well, some of them still aren't really out yet.
Yeah.
Either.
I know. That is true. There's even, well, let me tell you, because there's a couple of interesting snubs here. So, congratulations to One Battle After Another.
Great
It
movie.
led all. Now, can I ask you guys, because that is nominated in the comedy or musical category.
This is the classic Golden Globes issue.
What do you mean?
This category.
So it's not a drama. It's not a comedy. It's not a drama. It's not a musical. What is it?
It's where they put movies that have a little bit more light to them, that are a little bit more fun.
I mean, it is
versus dark movies.
It's not dark. But it is. It is.
Do you laugh during it?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh. But
yeah, DiCaprio is
it's not like
a character.
this is a comedy.
It's not a comedy.
comedy.
No, it's not like a Will Ferrell movie.
This always happens with the TV ones specifically because The Bear is in the comedy category, even though after the first season it's
So
incredibly
not funny,
depressing.
right? Like, wow, these people seem like I'm watching stressed out people do stressed out things.
And you never watched the new season, did you?
I didn't go back. I was so
The new season
bummed
makes
out.
up for the season before.
Does it?
It really does.
All right, maybe I'll go back and look. I did love that show. That first and second seasons were just amazing. That third season, I thought, what are you guys doing?
No, the fourth season is a makeup for that.
So, One Battle After Another led all movies with 9 nominations, including Best Drama. Sorry, that's not true. It's in the. They say Best Drama, but they mean Best Movie because they're in comedy. The White Lotus was the top TV show with 6 nominations, and The White Lotus was an excellent season. All the seasons have been excellent. If you've never watched The White Lotus, lucky you. You have 3 great, incredible, funny, tragic, scary seasons to watch. So good. Snubs, Wicked for Good, not nominated for Best Picture.
But
It's up for cinematic and box office achievement.
that's where it belongs.
Yes, which is for more popular, crowd-pleasing movies. Stranger Things
And also Ariana
Okay.
and Cynthia are both nominated.
for acting. And Golden Globes, let me say.
Yes. Ariana's nominated for Best Supporting and Cynthia's nominated, I think, for Best Actress.
And that would obviously be in a musical,
In
right?
musical or comedy, yeah.
Let me see her thing. Who's she up against? Yeah, so Cynthia Erivo, Wicked for Good. Rose Byrne, If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You. Rose Byrne is a creeper for me. Like, she's great in a lot of things that I really like. She's one of those chicks, you go, Rose Byrne, for a long time, I knew her face, but wouldn't have been able to put the name to it. And
The show that I'm watching called Pluribus, something like that.
Pluribus.
Right. There's a moment where there's a character, you only see her briefly, but I'm like, I think that's Rose Byrne. And it's not.
Oh.
But it's funny how that person she just sticks in my head she's a good actress.
I think she's doing a TV show with
With Seth Rogen.
Platonic. Okay. Did that one get nominated?
No. But I think it just had its second season come out recently. I haven't
Yeah,
watched
I was
it
just
yet.
reading some story
But the
about
first
it.
one was fun.
So let's see here. Wicked for Good didn't get nominated for Best Picture. They're calling that a massive snub. Stranger Things also failed to land anything in its final season, which I know. I guess that the critics and the people who do the nominating must get the full season long before we do because we only have 4 episodes of it. The Globes added a podcast category this year. But they're saying it's a snub that the Joe Rogan Experience, which is the most popular of all the podcasts, did not get a nomination. They also snubbed the entire true crime genre.
Yeah, no true crime, which is crazy.
The nominees are mostly celebrity-driven shows like Good Hang with Amy Poehler, which is brand new, right? Is that fairly new?
Yeah, fairly new.
Smartless, that's Jason Bateman, Sean Hayes, Will Arnett. The Golden Globes are they're airing live on CBS on Sunday, January 11th. Nikki Glazer's returning as host for the second straight year.
She was great last year.
She's great all the time.
Yeah.
She's really... There's another one who's...
People didn't like her intro to SNL, though.
I liked it. I didn't mind it at all. I was like, oh.
The pedophile jokes just didn't go over.
Yeah. Ye old pedophile jokes. You got to know thy crowd. Best Drama, the Golden Globe nominees are Frankenstein, Hamnet, It Was Just an Accident, The Secret Agent, Sentimental Value, and Sinners. Sinners got a lot of noms, too. Let me tell you who got let's see, Best Musical or Comedy was Blue Moon, Begonia, which is a very weird movie. I enjoyed it. That's Emma Stone.
Oh, you watched it?
I did.
I haven't seen it yet.
It's weird. I can't.
Right.
I've been thinking about it. I don't know how much I liked it.
Did you like Poor Things?
I loved Poor
Me too.
Things.
That's my favorite one out of... I think this is the fourth one they're doing
she's
together.
Great in this, though. Her and what? The director of this? I don't even know who that was.
I forget he has a name.
Marty Supreme, No Other Choice, Nouvelle Vague, One Battle After Another, Those are the best musical or comedy. So there you go. And Google Golden Globes nominees if you want to know all the categories and all the actors.
Yeah,
and
I
all.
wanted to see if Sean Penn got nominated because he was so good in one battle after another. Like,
Well, that would be best actor in a drama,
Or
musical or
supporting
comedy.
actor.
A comedy.
I'll look it up.
No, I'm looking for. I got it right here. He is.
Good.
He's nominated, and actually, so is Benicio del Toro.
Both excellent.
Yeah. All right, Ben. What do you got coming up?
Well, we'll go down under
Oh.
and
fun.
also turkey
Oh.
and more after these.
Alice 97.3. Sarah and Vinnie, Alice's morning show. Good vibes and variety. You can now watch us live. Hello! Stream video of the morning show on our YouTube channel. Just go to youtube.com/the @ Radio Alice 973. And remember to subscribe, please, and also make us a bookmark.
We're over 3,000 subscribers.
Oh, how exciting! Let's get to 10,000.
Also, Vinny, it's a little too low. It's not in the shot.
Oh, the jam bar thing.
That's better.
Okay. We'll work on that.
What's up, everyone? This House Report is brought to you by Jumpstart MD. Yes, you can lose weight during the holidays with Jumpstart MD. Start for just $25 when you mention radio, RADIO. Call 855-JUMPSTART or visit jumpstartmd.com.
Oh, you're so fast.
Here's what's happening. So weather-wise, we've got cloudy, foggy, windy start to the morning. We should see sun later. Highs about 60.
Finn, can you make it warmer? It's too cold in the morning. It's just been too darn cold.
It's not up to him.
Atmospheric river, is that you?
I'm the Arctic vortex these days.
Oh, okay.
Just, you know what? Stay in your lane. Report the news.
The Chargers beat the Eagles in overtime last night, 22-19, and we begin with a game.
Oh, I love games. You know
hold on
that.
a second. We got a game from Vinny?
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
I'm ready. Do I need
Sarah?
to yes.
It's the 6
Whoops.
Oh, my. Hello,
It's
Jane.
okay. I don't need any
Jane.
drops. I've just
Yeah.
got this real quick.
Jane.
It's
All
just a very quickie. Sarah,
Yeah,
what came first?
the chicken.
No.
Oh.
Turkey, the country,
Oh.
turkey of the jive variety, or turkey, the bird?
Well, let's think about this. I mean, I would assume that turkeys as a bird of the wild variety evolved many, many millennia ago. So my first thought is that they would be first. And I know Turkey changed some of the names of their towns and stuff. It's Istanbul, not Constantinople. Now it's Istanbul. So I'm going to
What
say...
just happened?
They might be
I
giants.
sang a They Might Be Giants song. I learned a lot of stuff from them. Very informative. I'm going to say that it's the bird, the turkey.
Wrong!
Okay.
What?
Turkey, the country, then turkey, the bird.
Well, so you're telling me there were no turkeys before 4,000 years ago?
I'm telling you.
That we didn't name it the turkey. Is that what you're telling me?
I don't know. Ben Franklin wanted to make it our national bird.
No, it was just a couple hundred years ago.
Yes.
Turkeys. Isn't that, the part of the whole ancient realm?
Well, it wasn't always called turkey.
Well, what was it called?
Well, it used
Please
to be,
look it up. It
It used to be part of the
what?
Roman Empire.
Empire.
Constantinople was the capital of the Western Empire.
I have here that the
It's not
turkey was named after the country.
Oh, the turkey was the bird existed, but the name of the bird, the turkey. Why did they name it turkey? Is there something about the Turkish people that is bird-like and
No, there
wild?
On to your story.
Okay.
All right.
This reporter needs to move on. This is why
Do I
I
get a
don't
point or
play
not? I don't get a
games.
point.
You don't get a point. You lost.
Oh.
And then we got all caught up in
I like
controversy, and now I'm okay. So here we go.
Okay.
From a Turkish court.
All right.
Is it wrong to like thirst traps on social media, and can that be used against you in your divorce proceedings?
Well, it isn't wrong, but yes, it can be used against you.
In a landmark ruling, a Turkish court has determined that liking other women's social media posts can be used as evidence in divorce proceedings. The
He's
court,
trolling the internet for hot babes. I like it.
they found that the man undermined marital trust by repeatedly liking other women's photos online. Now,
I
the
can see
guy,
it.
for his part, says she's jealous. for no reason.
Except she does have a reason.
She accused her husband of belittling her, failing to provide financial support, and breaching his duty of loyalty by interacting with other women's posts. Not the women, just their posts. Do you understand the difference?
Yeah, I like it.
He's not DMing. He's just saying,
That you know of.
like.
Yeah, I don't, I agree with her 100%. Especially if she said to him, like, it really hurts my feelings and I'm feeling very jealous when you do that.
I'm confused about divorce proceedings. Like, it's not
In Turkey? specifically?
illegal to. Like,
No.
what do you mean? Like, how? What do you mean evidence? Evidence of what? What do you?
Evidence
You
Of
trying to
a
get more
wandering
money?
eye.
breaching his duty of loyalty by interacting with other women's posts. He
I like it.
undermined the marriage
I love this. This is
by
perfect.
interacting with other women's social media.
Then every guy is going to get busted for this.
Well, that's what I
Not
think is
true.
funny is that
That isn't
it's-
true. And you maybe just
You
like
said-
something with your mind only.
You said John all the time's looking at, he always
yeah,
has
I don't
models and
he can
stuff.
watch porn. I don't care what he does.
But
It's
if he
fine.
likes it, that's the problem.
No, he can like. I would never like look on social media to see what he liked. Like I don't even know how this lady knows what.
Well, you just
What
said
other
it because she's
ladies?
looking at what he's like.
Well, she's probably got good reason to fear for the relationship.
I personally stopped following a lot of the like ladies I like to look at because every time I'd go to show somebody Instagram, one of them would pop up, and it's a bad look.
How can you even stop that from happening? Like once that's in your algorithm, isn't that forever in your algorithm?
No, you stop following.
I think it ends up working its way out.
Yeah.
I know there
Just
was
like a lot of
there was
car
this
stuff.
post that this lady put up, and it's her she's in a swimsuit. A
What
bikini.
lady is this?
Some lady just on Instagram. I'm just flipping through, and she's on a boat, and the boat's kind of bouncing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, her swimsuit's falling off, but not. Like it's the post, you can't see anything. But I'm doing this because this is what I do. I flip through
Yeah.
and I go flip through, like. I'm not liking random OnlyFans
You
chicks.
should be more choosy with.
I don't
what
want
you
to.
like.
I like my friends and I just like what they like. And what'd you post? Oh, I like it. I'll like that. Anyway, I had to stop because I'm like, is that did I see what I think I just saw? So I'm, expanding and looking and like, no, I didn't. But sure enough, I'm on this lady's page. And then I go, what is this?
And now you're on
And
her
I
profile.
click on her profile, and then I realize she is an OnlyFans person, and she just got me.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't go
Well,
to her
she
page.
paid good money to get you.
You got me
She-
too because you showed it to me.
This is the one, right?
Yeah.
Yikes. There really are some thirst traps out there that you can fall in for.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't, communicate with her in any way, shape, or form, but sure enough, did I see what I think I just saw? I didn't,
I better go look again.
but
for
I
a
did
long
have
time.
to check. No.
I wonder if there's something embedded. You know how there's certain things, like people can control computers by moving their eyes to the things that they need to, like if you have a disability or something, there's like, eye tracking technology. I wouldn't be surprised at all if there was eye tracking technology on Instagram or some of these things where it's like they see exactly what you're looking at. So like now you have to side eye stuff. Like, oh, let me just look out to the side and you know what I mean? Like and if it's not there already, it's coming. And then they'll just be like, oh, he just likes areolas. Let's just give him those. See if we can get more. That's what he's
It's
looking
not
at.
even so much that you like them, it's that you go, did I just see?
Mm-hmm.
Was I?
Yeah.
Is this a?
You engaged with it.
You engaged. So it got you.
It hooked me, and I checked it, and then I shared it with Maddie. Look at this.
Question. So then did you start to get more of that after that
I
incident?
did for a minute, but I've also stopped entirely. Like, I really don't want that in my feed.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that you can't control what's in your feed anymore. When Instagram started, I loved it. It was in order and it was only the people that I followed. And I really liked it. And then the ads started popping up and then they rearranged the algorithm so you were getting things. The more that something was liked, the more prominent it would be on your page. And now it's like suggestions. Oh, your friend follows this person, or this person paid to have their jiggling boobs on a yacht pop up in your feed, hoping you'd go support them on OnlyFans.
In Turkey, the law says that it's an at-fault system. So if somebody is responsible for the breakdown of the marriage, it will have some sort of impact, which they're blaming this husband on by liking other ladies' thirst traps. I mean, we've got our own show, Thirst Trap, and
I like all
we
his
send him
photos.
out to get all the
God,
numbers.
Maddie, you're amazing.
They say here, as they're bringing up
50% of chicks can't help but like his thirst trap photos.
Australian court, they say in Australia, the grounds for divorce are what's called irretrievable breakdown of the marriage. And they go on to say that there can be what's known as micro-cheating.
Okay.
And it involves your social media behavior. So these are little things that can undermine your marriage. It's very strange, and you wouldn't expect.
It's interesting, though. People are having like full-on relationships online with people that they've never met. And they're like, oh, I'm not cheating. But you are. You're undermining the sanctity of what we have.
They say micro-cheating is a series of seemingly small actions that indicate a person is emotionally or physically focused on someone outside of their relationship. Often these acts come to light when one partner starts monitoring the other's digital footprint for signs of disloyalty, and then that...
How can you even do that? Can you tell what someone else has liked?
Yes. I don't know how, but I remember the story, and I told you the story at the time. My buddy's kid, who was young at the time, she's now graduated college, but she was like going through and cross-referencing who liked what by clicking on how many likes each thing had, and it would say who liked what, and she would be freaking out because one of her friends liked another person's post but didn't like hers. And that's where this kid brain is probably in over their head, which leads me to my next story. And this is in Australia, strangely. Australia's world first social media ban for under 16 takes effect now.
Great.
And I kind of agree.
I can't wait to see how this goes for them. And I think I just feel like we should all ban it from ourselves.
Millions.
I'm so much happier without worrying about that all the time.
Millions of children and teenagers under the age of 16 lose access to their social media accounts in Australia's world first ban comes into effect. That means Instagram, Facebook, Threads, X, Snapchat, Kik, Twitch, TikTok, Reddit, and YouTube.
God, Snapchat too, huh? I feel like all the kids are on there.
And they're saying that this isn't about parents having to do it. Parents can't do it, but these companies will be fined if they don't do it.
I like it.
Keep the 16 and under off your stuff, or we're going to fine you. They say
I hope
parents
it
and
works.
children won't be punished for breaking the ban, but companies will face fines of up to $49.5 million.
Well,
That's a
big number.
That's a doozy.
I like it.
The government
I can't wait to see
says
if it works or
The
helps.
ban is aimed at protecting young people from harmful content. Critics suggest it isolates vulnerable teenagers and push children into unregulated corners of the internet. I don't think it's doing that. I will say, like, one of the young ladies that my youngest kid follows is Australian, and she does these doll shows.
This is on YouTube?
This is on YouTube.
Okay.
And she is clearly this is all being done with her mom. So her mom, but I was watching it with her to see what my kid is seeing. And this young lady is like, we're going to do an appearance at this location in this hotel where I'll be bringing all my dolls and we'd love to see you. And the mom and I'm thinking, this chick's 9 and she's doing personal appearances off of YouTube.
Wow.
She's going to be banned. She's going to lose that. You're not allowed.
Is she Australian?
She is Australian.
Oh my God.
So it's very strange because that's a parent's business now. This isn't, the kid can't, the kid's a 9-year-old.
Can the parent argue that this is their page.
Maybe this is all going to end up coming up, I guess. But a lot of young influencers are finding themselves without a gig today as they find themselves banned from social media if you're under 16 in Australia.
I can't wait to see how it all shakes out. I'll bet there are some kids who will actually be completely relieved by it.
I
Like,
think
the
kids
pressure
and
of that
parents.
will be gone.
I know there are people who say it should be a person's choice and parents. But if the parents out there who are saying, yeah, do whatever you want. Well, that kid's going into school doing whatever they want. And every other kid around them is going, can I borrow your phone? Can I see what you're seeing?
Right.
Can I be on there with you?
Or they're just, secretly downloading those things onto their phones and not telling their parents. Wouldn't you rather?
Good luck, Australia.
Yeah, good luck. Good luck, Australia. Australia they did a anti-gun law years ago, and they don't have mass shootings there because they outlawed guns, like top to bottom. And a lot of politicians got their heads chopped off for it, and it was worth it. They sacrificed their political careers to pass this stuff and then weren't reelected, and the gun laws stand.
Oh.
Like,
but
it's
if
amazing.
the zombies come, they're screwed down there.
Oh, we've got pitchforks out the yin-yang.
Oh, great.
Oh, good.
Don't worry about it.
Mate.
They also have, I believe, sex work is totally legal there. And so it's protection for the women and the men who are part of that industry.
You're quite the fan of Australia, aren't you?
They're very progressive.
I like it down under.
I'm aware. I've heard you say it before. I know. And it's all got to come back to that.
800-400-3697. That's our text number.
Well,
Maddie's on the show.
General Catone on the YouTube feed.
General Catone on our YouTube feed.
Yes,
okay.
I'm also looking at that for comments. Whenever you talk about Australia, I can't help but thinking about kissing. So it's not just Vinny's mind in the gutter.
Surprise. Another dude.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Nobody does.
Right.
4015. Some states in the U.S. without no-fault divorce have a clause called alienation of affection. So that would be alienation of affection.
Well, I think alienation of affection.
It generally means an affair.
Yeah.
But if you broaden that out even just a little bit, an affair of the heart, an affair with your fingers online.
I mean, I can see where if you're a dude and your wife is constantly liking male porn stars, you'd start to be all,
well, have you seen him?
Do we need to talk? But I don't understand the whole, these are random photos the guy's hitting like on.
Just try to resist the urge, guys. Just don't hit like on it.
Like it in your head.
Yeah, she's not going to hit you up in your DMs because you liked her post.
She's not?
No,
you never know.
You're just another perv.
408, Vin, that's exactly why the term is thirst trap. It got you to fall for their trap.
Oh, I
and
fell.
then you clicked
Caught in
the
the
profile
trap.
and they got the interaction they wanted. Yeah, I did too. You showed it to me and then I'm like, well, let me see more from her. Okay.
What am I seeing? I couldn't see anything.
It was a great video.
Coming up, the Time Magazine Entertainer of the Year has been named, and I think Joe Shasky from 95.7 The Game is joining us to talk
good.
about the Diddy documentary. Alice 97.3, Sarah and Vinnie, Alice's morning show. This part of the show is brought to you by Cartelligent. Don't step a foot on a car lot. Let Cartelligent take care of it. Get the ultimate hack. Buy or lease any new car with help from the experts. Cartelligent.com. Thank you.
Sorry, I didn't know where that was coming
I love
in.
when we sing
Not
together.
used to the
Let's try it again. Cartelligent.com.
.com.
You almost beat me.
So good.
Crazy. Hey, did we clear up the Joe Shasky maybe stopping by the studio thing?
I
Is
tried, but we'll see.
All
They
right.
they were on the air. And unlike Joe, I didn't feel the need to go in and interrupt them when they're doing their show.
Well, they have like mean signs everywhere. Don't come in here.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe we should get some mean signs. That'd be good.
That's how you do it?
Apparently,
All right.
mean signs work. It is true. You put it in all caps.
I do have paper over here.
Yep, I'm aware.
Oh.
Yeah.
Your ad here. Sales is going to love that.
They should
Right,
love
sure,
that.
absolutely. We are live on YouTube right now. This video is unavailable.
Oh!
Let me reload.
Don't worry about it. We got it covered.
Yeah. Do we? 'Cause
Yeah, it's fine.
all right.
It's new technology.
Right.
There's going to be glitches from time to time.
Of course there will. So I'm going to squeeze in as much as I can here before we get to Joe.
How old is
if Joe
YouTube?
shows up.
20 years?
1,000 years old. Some amount.
Okay.
Time Magazine's Entertainer of the Year. It's a man.
Oh, it's Timothée Chalamet.
It's an actor.
It's
no,
Timothée?
it's not.
Oh.
I'll tell you this much. This actor he's older. He's a total heartthrob. He's got a big movie that everyone loves, but is never going to break even.
Leo
DiCaprio is Time Magazine's Entertainer of the Year.
Just because of does he have more than the one movie?
I believe this is the one movie, but then doesn't he have isn't Now You See Him? Catch Me If You Can.
He's
Doesn't
not
he have
in that.
Catch Me If You Can. Not. I had it mixed up with the other Magic movie. He's got other stuff coming out. I'm sure his PR people were like, let's get this guy on the Time Magazine
Well, that's
list.
what that smells like to me, but
It
okay.
always does.
All right.
All of these supposedly
Sure.
bought and paid for. Always be Brandon.
He's so good in one battle after another, though. It's good enough to get him Entertainer of the Year.
Should I watch that movie?
Oh, my gosh.
I can't do
I'm
this
gonna watch it.
anymore.
Yeah. It really...
I'm a fan of his.
It's a
Most of
must
his
see.
movies are good.
I agree. I
Name
like
a
him and
bad
stuff.
one. Every single one of his movies is incredible.
You know the one about blood diamonds? He was good.
Okay, I actually
Yeah.
haven't seen that one.
It's
I
not
didn't
bad.
watch that one either. That one seemed depressing. I just don't want to. I mean, but then it's nominated in the comedy category. I'm like,
It's not a
Don't
depressing
worry
movie at
about
all.
that.
It's not. It's quite uplifting.
Yes.
oh,
And the person who does all the badass stuff is a female. So
is it his daughter? The lady who plays his daughter?
she's
Chase
it's
Infinity.
awesome.
That's
Say
her
that
name.
again?
Chase Infinity is her name.
Oh,
I've
her
never
name's
heard that
Chase
name ever.
Infinity?
It sure is. Yeah,
How old is she?
25.
Has she been in other things?
Not that I've known, but
Hmm.
and Tiana Taylor's in it.
Oh. Why do I know the name Tiana Taylor?
She's in that new Kim Kardashian show.
Oh, I don't know her. Leo DiCaprio has been named Entertainer of the Year by Time Magazine, and so they did a sit down with him, and he talks about how he balances his fame with privacy. Does he? Feels like every time he's on a yacht, I see shots of it.
Yeah, but he wears the baseball cap and doesn't really let you look at him. And
Is
he's
that
always
the
on his
way?
phone.
Sure.
Balance.
You know, I do think that he is someone, and to his credit, he tries as a celebrity to not get. We don't have these. I mean, yes, we've seen him on the boats.
Yeah.
Those are long shots of him doing his thing.
When he's picking his next model.
Whatever.
Yeah, sure.
But he does stay out of the paparazzi view for the most part, I think.
Well, you don't see him falling drunk out of clubs.
Or doing tons of interviews.
Right.
He's not constantly out there, hawking.
Sure, he'll promote his movies and just do the straight-laced straightforward interviews. I think that the one thing that he gets, the thing I see him getting crap for, besides when she's 27, she has to go, is he's big into environmental causes, but he flies everywhere private. And but I personally feel like when you're at someone like Leo DiCaprio's level, you are offsetting your carbon footprint by whatever good you're doing for the environment, which I know there are people who are probably scowling and are outraged right now. But I feel like when you're that rich and that famous and that likely to be harried everywhere you go.
That's a dude who can't walk through an airport.
I agree.
I just, that's the way I see that. So
Yeah.
I'm sure there are people who will give him crap. And I'm sure if he sat down with them, he'd say, I'm going to go walk through an airport with you. And then you're going to ST you know what, because you'll find out that I can't get to my gate
Right.
without making a scene.
Right. Unless I wear a gorilla mask or something. And even then, people will sniff it out. If I wear the same gorilla mask twice.
So
If you see somebody in a mask walking through an airport, I'm sure you would think to yourself, okay, what famous person is that? Let's go get him. Let's get him!
I mean, Leo is A-list, right?
Oh, beyond A-list. I think that there's A-list people, and then there's like the upper echelon of like, the Brad Pitts of the world.
And Leo's up there.
Absolutely.
Yep.
I think so. Hey, Joe, come sit over here. Or wherever you want. Sit wherever you want. Joe Shasky, everybody. Here he is joining us on the show. Is this like your first official visit? Let me give you a set of headphones.
No, I've been on a few
Yeah,
times.
he's been on. He brought,
But, like,
what was it, donuts
official.
the other day?
Yeah, but popping in.
You know what? My wife has you on the podcast every single day. She does the podcast. What is it? The Secret Show?
It's not the Secret
It's
Show
just the
anymore. It's just the regular
regular show.
full
Okay,
show
my bad. I
podcast.
apologize.
No,
But
please.
like she's
No
been
apologies.
a loyal listener forever in the car. So I feel like I've been on the show before in my mind.
In your mind, you're just on the show.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk Diddy.
Oh my God. Have you seen the doc?
I have not.
Now, Maddie he'll watch every documentary that comes around, but obviously we've been following the case. So what new info did you find so groundbreaking that you were like, we got to talk about
Well, you have to
this?
understand, like, so I'm a child. I was born in the early 80s. And so rap music is my thing. Like, I love rap music. Absolutely. And Tupac was my guy. And so to go down the rabbit hole of the whole Tupac, Biggie, Suge Knight has always been the bad guy of the whole entire thing. And then I'm watching this doc and I'm like, oh no, they're all bad. Like every one of them. It's like Sopranos. I'm rooting for all bad characters. And this one guy is actually the most evil. And his name is Puffy. And I didn't have that on my bingo card. Now, I never was a big Puffy guy. I always thought he was just bizarre and weird. And seeing all the things, now again, these are all through the prism of 50 Cent, who was the producer of the video.
Who does not like P. Diddy
at all.
Okay.
And like, I knew, because I went down this rabbit hole for years. I'm one of those guys, I'm on YouTube, I'm watching everything, I've read everything. I knew the Crips killed Tupac for years. I also knew that when Biggie and Puffy would come out to LA, the Crips would basically protect them. They hired them because Suge was part of the Bloods, and there was
this documentary is like
it's deep.
I had no idea.
Yeah, and so the guys that they were paying to protect them were in Vegas, and the guy, one of the main guys, gangsters like nephews, got beat up by Tupac. They came, circled around, boom, took him out. I mean, we knew Orlando Anderson and that crew of Crips killed Tupac, but there's a cash transaction like flows directly from Diddy straight to these guys. And then to go even deeper, all the stuff that he did with Cassie, and she's got, dirt on her hands as well. I mean, they had the
Cassie's the girlfriend that he beat up in the hallway.
Yes, I know.
Switch with me.
Am I going too deep?
No, you just sit here so that you're on camera.
Okay.
Let's get
My
him
bad.
on camera.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
not your bad at all.
I mean, the whole thing is like, he's a horrible human being. He's going straight to hell.
What's the worst thing that you saw in this documentary? Like, what was the thing that you went, oh my God?
Murder is pretty bad. But just, I think,
Well, he hit his evidently he hit his mom. That was one I was like, oh, that's news. I didn't know that he beat his mom, and his mom beat him up a lot, I guess, as well. And there's a whole mother son thing going on with
doubt.
them. That's just, it's weird. She's like, I don't know. I think she definitely.
Is she in this at all?
No, she's not.
So
but
she
they have
didn't comment.
his childhood friend who grew up above him in the building above him, who has also a co-founder of Bad Boy Records. He cheated him out of his 25% of the business. He was originally on all the documentation, and then Puffy strong-armed him. There were so many people, and I've seen 2 or 3 different docs prior to this one. And I've seen these individuals get interviewed for a long, long time. These people have been public for years. And his money and his clout and his status has quieted these people for decades. And, I come from a kind of a crazy family, and you become an enabler in these situations, and you look the other way and you co-sign on behavior that now you are not just an enabler, you're accessible as well, and you're a part of it. You're a co-conspirator, and so all of these individuals
Do you
that
think
were
they
around
get
them,
dragged in and then they become part of the whole
lifestyle.
thing because they're already in too deep and they're like, this guy's paying them?
his boys were involved in all the stuff he was involved in. He's partying with his kids. Now, I know a couple of older guys that literally party with their sons. It's not a father-son relationship. It is you're one of the boys, we're doing drugs together, we're all hanging out together. I mean, there are layers to psychological issues that are going on here. On top of not paying artists, treating people like crap, physical abuse. I mean,
sex trafficking.
I think your producer's running down the hall.
Oh, he's probably going crazy. Look, all I'm going to say
God,
is
Sam's looking for you everywhere.
he's a version.
Did you escape from
My
your
bad.
studio?
He's a version of hip hop's Epstein. That's what he is. He's a version of hip hop's Epstein.
Oh my God, he's
and
gonna
Tony
come in here and
Soprano.
hook you.
All right, I gotta go.
Oh my God, do you have to go? All right, he's in here. He's here. We're sending him out. You can have him. It's fine.
I've never seen Sam mad in my whole life.
Sam was just
Sam said you can keep him for the rest of the show.
Oh my God, did you see how Joe went, Sam, oh, and he got right up and put the headphones down. Damn.
Oh my gosh, the sweetest boy ever was angry. That was
know.
crazy to watch.
What did he do? Sneak out of the studio? I don't understand.
He was on break, and then they came back from break, and he was still here. So that's.
So do you want to finish what that was, or do you?
You know what? That guy, man, that's the thing about Joe. Like, you cannot stop him.
No.
Like, he gets to talking. It's why Vinny's late back from the bathroom sometimes. He gets a hold of
That's
you
a
and
true
you're just
story.
like, what have I stepped into?
I like him though, so
No,
I
he's
I
great.
contribute to that. Like, I start talking
Well,
to
you
him,
start
and
talking
then
about
there I
sports
am.
and right.
Yeah, he's a likable guy. It is worth the watch to watch the documentary, but they do put connect the dots a lot on the Tupac murder and the Biggie
I was gonna
murder.
say, like, that to me, that stuff, I get it. There are people who are super invested in that. That is so far out of the things I care about in the world. Like,
Yeah.
he seems like a bad guy. I'm looking at some of the stuff that he was on trial for. There doesn't seem to be much redeeming about him. But all that, I mean, that whole thing is, there are people who clearly are fully invested in that and still thinking about, who killed whom back in the day. Yikes.
Yeah.
Anyway.
The biggest thing I took from it too is I didn't realize Tupac and Biggie were actually friends, really good. Like they were go on stage together and everything. And Puffy got real jealous of that friendship, and he did everything to make there be a beef between them.
Well, he's unhinged.
Yeah.
And I think that that's been pretty
He's
clearly
also,
demonstrated.
in my opinion, he was just a barnacle on Biggie. Like, Biggie was the talent.
He's a barnacle on all of his artists.
And that's right. So he's a businessman or whatever he is, but I never saw him as a talent. He's got a couple lines in Mo Money, Mo Problems, and that's the height of his success, in my opinion.
His thing is just being a producer and a mogul,
But yeah,
and getting Justin Bieber to come live at Camp Diddy.
Well,
Okay, moving on. Jimmy Kimmel. Congratulations. He signed a contract extension with Disney that keeps him on ABC through the end of next season, 26-27 television season. This is, of course, following this past fall, Disney briefly pulled his show after the remarks he made following Charlie Kirk's murder. This was a pressure campaign by the FCC against local TV syndicators, and so some of the syndicators dropped out and said that they wouldn't be playing the show. After pushback from creative guilds and free speech advocates, Disney lifted the suspension after 9 days. So he has remained a thorn in Donald Trump's side, according to Consequence of Sound, since returning to the air. He always gloats about Donald Trump's terrible approval ratings. He offered to host an IQ test. And then he also said, I will end my show if Donald Trump will also step down. If he wants to be done with me, we all want to be done with him. So congratulations to him. And I went online to see what Jimmy Kimmel is making. Do you guys want to take a guess? I have the approximate salary. What does Jimmy Kimmel make annually for hosting Jimmy Kimmel Live on ABC?
12 million.
20.
Yeah, I think Letterman, and maybe these are olden days, but Letterman was making over 20 a year. I'm going to say 20.
What did you say?
20.
What did you say?
I said 12.
It's about 15 or 16 million. So
Okay.
I'm going to give that to Maddie.
Now, those were, the Letterman days were when there was a lot less on TV.
Yeah.
You couldn't just, you had to appointment watch back then, and now you can go, why would I watch this? I'll watch anything I want
Right.
on demand.
Right. And some of the ratings are based on the following 24 hours because everybody can stream stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So they do say, though, that his base salary is probably around $15 million, but his annual earnings include bonuses, production deals, endorsements, and they think that he probably does clear over $20 million. He does about 170 episodes a season, and so it breaks down to about $88,000 a day. That sounds nice. Total estimated net worth of about $50 million. So congratulations to him. He's great. He's one of the ones I watch on the regular, and I think that he got shafted, and he's come back extra spicy and bitter since then. I like it. All right, what do you got coming up? Spicy and bitter.
All
Give it to me.
right, all right, fine. I've got a really great. This story is gonna make your heart sing after these.
like a feather, yeah. Alice, 97.3, Sarah and Vinnie, Alice's morning show coming up at 9:05. Your chance to win tickets for Fallout Boy.
What's up, everyone? This Alice Report is brought to you by Fremont Bank. Right now in Alameda County, Fremont Bank Foundation is supporting 30 local nonprofits with holiday grants for food drives and warm meals, strengthening the communities they call home. Discover more at fremontbank.com/giving. More on Fremont in a minute.
Oh.
Today's weather, we do have overcast skies right now in downtown San Francisco. That's early, and we should see sun later with a high of about 60. The Chargers beat the Eagles in overtime 22-19. And this first story, actually the first couple are pretty good.
Okay.
People online have now donated almost $2 million to help an 88-year-old man in Michigan retire.
Oh.
It almost seems like too much money. Ed Bombas went viral last week after a positivity influencer, and I don't even have the name of the person,
A positivity influencer.
shared a video of him working at a grocery store. Ed lost his pension when GM went bankrupt. Then his wife got sick and passed away.
Oh.
He had to go back to work to try and pay off the $200K in medical debt. Over the weekend, he found out how much people donated, and of course, the video is enough to make you cry. The reporter asked what he'd say to his wife if he could send her a message, and he'd tell her, "Thank you, honey," because he's been rescued with a $2 million check in donations from people. So
that's incredible.
These GoFundMes and things where people set them up, and then like I almost feel like they should cap like $2 million. He's 88. Pay off the debt. And,
I'm sure his kids don't want it capped.
well, you're probably right. But that is beyond belief.
It is. Well, and honestly, who can read a story like that where an 88-year-old dude who lost his wife and is in medical debt can't retire? He's 88 years old. I picture my dad will be 86 coming up here.
Yeah, can you imagine? He's like, I gotta go out and do a job interview and land a gig.
I gotta get a gig
in order to be able to eat at that age.
That's just awful.
Here's another decent story.
Before you jump into that, though, I wanted to say that speaking of GoFundMe, we've heard that Taylor scrolls through that like Instagram and makes a donation. Taylor Swift, she'll go through and just say no and donate money. I love that so much. And there are people who are just so generous.
Super cool when you see someone get rescued like that.
Yes. All right, back to you. Sorry.
The most caring cities in America.
Oh, is this like by
We've
charitable
got a list.
contributions?
There's a bunch of stuff that they use in order to identify the most caring city in the U.S. Caring for the community rank, caring for the vulnerable rank, caring for the workforce rank. And Virginia Beach, Virginia is number one. Boston.
What do you make of that?
My sister lives in Virginia Beach, and she's a pretty caring person. So,
there you
We're the
go.
most caring city.
it's where that's where a lot of naval folks live because of the naval bases there in Norfolk.
Oh,
Boston came in second.
really?
Down the list at number 5 is Fremont, California.
Of course.
Thank you.
We've all heard about the good Fremont Bank is doing.
Virginia, 2 cities in the top 10. Chesapeake is also in the top 10. Just outside the top 10 is Irvine.
Oh,
San Jose came in at 16.
that's nice.
Santa Ana comes in at 19. If that isn't like the Santa
You
Ana
used to go to buy pot.
Yeah, that's
Has
where
it been
like
gentrified?
it's been. That's it. There's no other that's the definition of gentrification. If Santa Ana, that's where a 12-year-old could walk into a liquor store
In the olden days.
put a 12-pack down and a carton of cigarettes and not get carded.
Back in the day.
Back in the day.
Because now they're the most caring, one of the most caring cities in our Americas.
Now they would call social services.
Well, isn't that caring? You care if the kid needs some beer, cigarettes.
San Francisco came in at 24 on the list of the most caring cities in America.
Oh, that's nice.
But Virginia Beach, Virginia is number 1. They say they donate a lot of money to charity, high volunteer rates. So there's a lot of stuff that they
Figured in.
But I think that's cool. It's nice.
It is. That's good news. These are feel good news stories.
This one's not as feel good. This next one.
Okay. I knew it had to end somewhere.
Christmas is here.
Yes.
And people like to decorate.
Yes.
People like the season. People enjoy
Get in the spirit.
getting in the spirit. Ryan DeVitas is locked in a bitter war with his neighbors and a city council member in Dallas over his massive holiday displays. He's the guy who goes so out of control. And I realize that's maybe even not the right wording. He's so into it.
Yes.
He loves it.
Right.
That he absolutely creates a problem for the area.
It makes the neighborhood more crowded and
They have
is
to
crazy.
get people to do traffic around this dude's neighborhood because it's that crowded. And I've seen it in my own neighborhood, which is small by comparison, but there's people show up to get in the spirit.
We're going to go see the Christmas lights.
It's free,
Yes.
which is a big part of the party. Like you can just walk, like I'm telling you, I'll walk out my front door and there are people walking up and down our street. They're getting in the spirit. I can see why someone, especially if you're bringing even more people to the neighborhood, would say, bro, can you dial it back so we can just, we all want to be in the spirit, but you're bringing people from miles away.
Right. You're like an attraction.
They're
with spotlights
parking
in the sky,
everywhere
attracting
in the
people.
neighborhood in order to be able to get out and walk around. Like, can you not? But he caught crap last year after going all out for the holiday season. And so this year he went even harder, as people had said, does it have to be that bright? Does it have to be that big?
Yes.
Do you have to go viral on social media, making sure that people come from
Miles around.
miles and miles around? Like this is
We
one of
gotta go
those
see that.
draws. So where do you come down on that? If your next door neighbor decorates their house to the extent that people are rolling in from all over, the videos of the home have racked up millions of views on TikTok.
I almost don't want to answer this because I do feel like if I love when people get in the spirit. I love when someone does a ooh-ah job on their house. I think that's great. When it impacts me getting out of my neighborhood or getting back into my neighborhood because I'm waiting, that's a bummer.
You got to make a judgment.
I don't.
Let me add this. It cost the city $25,000 to control traffic that the display caused, including paying officers and using a helicopter to patrol the area. $25K.
That seems exorbitant.
Well-
they really need a helicopter to patrol the area for what? Light eaters? Like, I don't get it.
While I appreciate homeowners lighting their homes to bring joy to others during the holiday season, compromising public safety resources to this extent does not reflect the spirit of the season. That's the city council guy who's saying, you're out of hand, bro. So
It
where
just
do you come
feels-
down?
I don't know. It feels like I can kind of see both sides. Like, it feels mean-spirited on the part
It's
of
not
the...
a judgment. Come on.
I know. I don't want to... You know what? I abstain.
The neighbors
I don't want
have
to get in the middle of this fight.
the neighbors have complained as well, and this is where I would come down.
Yeah.
I get that you want to do this thing and you're good at it and you've got the money and you're trying to, but if your neighbors, the people you live with, are saying, please, it's too much. We
Right.
don't want this many people in our neighborhood, or we don't want, the sun across the street
Shining
from our
all night,
window.
right.
Like, I mean, if that's not neighborly. And
I
for you to
know.
react in such a way that you go, well, now I'm going bigger.
Right.
And I'm going to make a bigger scene.
I'm going to spell out F-U
Yeah,
in
that's
Christmas
not very
lights on my
neighborly.
front
Guy's
lawn.
a jerk.
All right, fine. He's a jerk. Let's
No.
burn his house down.
He's a
That's
total
Guys,
jerk.
it's like
the only
3
way.
weeks out of the year. Let him have fun. If they weren't such Grinches about it, then I mean, I don't agree with going tit for tat, but like, suck it up, okay? It's fun.
We have to kill him.
No, I say he definitely, kill.
Yeah. Let's get him. Light our torches, get our pitchforks. Let's go.
I can't wait till Bob has kids
I
and all
know.
the stuff. It's going to be such a different Bob
And
that
lives in the
shows up here.
suburbs and
it's
has to
gonna
deal
be
with these
These are
kind of
my
people.
values.
Okay.
They're your values today.
Those mofos, it took me 6 hours to get that kid down. I finally closed my eyes, and those people and their noise woke my kid up and then woke me up, and I haven't slept in days, and that is it. I'm going over there with, what did you say, a pitchfork?
Your
Whatever.
torches and pitchforks,
Whatever.
yeah.
And we're gonna get him.
I totally understand that it inconveniences people and that it's annoying. And I think they have every right to be annoyed. But I don't think you have a right to stop someone from expressing themselves.
What if
And it's bringing joy. Here's the thing, too. He has what? Okay, let's see. Neighbor on either side, 3 across the street that are in the glare zone. So that's what, like 20 people? And hundreds of people come to see this, and it brings them joy, especially people who maybe can't afford to put up their own decorations. The good here is outweighing the bad.
What if I want to express myself by putting up light up boobs? Like, is that okay? Because it makes me happy. It brings me joy
No,
to have light up boobs
you're
on my
veering
house.
off the path now. That's not
You're not a good arguer.
commensurate.
It is.
It's not.
You know it's not, too.
Yeah, you know it's not. You just want to say boob. God, you and your sexual chicken.
How about a fast fact?
All right, let's do it.
Don't mention that. You say it, and now he's gonna. There you go. You just brought that up.
Sexual.
Thanks a
That
lot.
was my. You know what? I take full responsibility.
You
For
should.
that.
Gotta
You're right.
Eat that chicken sexually.
If you don't include Super Bowls,
Yes.
the biggest delivery day in Domino's pizza history is.
It's Christmas Eve.
No.
Oh.
If you don't include Super Bowls, the biggest delivery day in Domino's pizza history
It's
is
just one single day. It was like
one
an
day,
event.
one event, one thing that happened.
Oh, so this is. Forget all the Super Bowls. Just over the years, their one biggest day
was it like Pi Day when it was 3.14?
No, the
Okay.
day of the
That's a good guess.
O.J. Simpson Bronco chase in
Oh.
June of '94 is the biggest delivery
Everyone
day in
was glued.
Domino's pizza history.
We all watched it.
It
glued
was
to my
already.
TV.
I think it was like the NBA playoffs or something was happening, so it was already a
big day,
TV
right.
night. And then you add the Bronco chase, which went on forever. It was like from Mexico back to L.A., wasn't it?
Yeah,
It was a long way.
it was a long way.
And he wasn't
was
driving
hours.
fast.
No,
Right. No. His
really slow, surrounded by cops.
Yep.
Just like it was crazy.
Oh, man. I'm sad I missed it.
You can still go back and watch it. It's
You
and
won't
then
believe,
the
though,
trial
how it
went on
took-
for years.
it took that storyline in general took over pop culture. And it's morbid and ugly, and there's celebrity, but also jealousy and
It was insanity, and it's why we all know that there's court TV. No one knew.
I was in college, so we had nothing to do other than go to class
Well-
once in a while. But watch all the
I watched
OJ
it all
stuff.
because I was working nights at the time.
Yeah.
So in the day I would sit there.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll move on.
I
Sorry.
remember all the characters. I remember who all the defense and prosecution attorneys were, like the Judge Ito guy with putting all the, like, I think he was getting paid to put stuff up on the backs of his computers and stuff. God, it was crazy. Everybody wanted to be a star in that trial.
A doctor diagnosed the injuries that the two wet bandits suffered during Home Alone and Home Alone 2 and figured out 23 of those injuries would have killed them.
Oh, well, it doesn't work for the movie, though.
Super crooks, though. They could handle it.
Yeah.
And did you hear he's talking about how to do another one?
Yes.
Culkin?
Yeah.
Are you the one that told me? You probably are.
I might have been. I definitely read that story where he was saying I would come back for one. Did you know that I read something where, like a fast fact, his actual name is Macaulay Culkin.
No.
Yeah.
Why?
He legally changed it.
Yeah.
Because he's full of whimsy.
Macaulay Culkin. That's his name.
Okay. But you know what happens when people are rich and bored? They do dumb crap.
But it
that
gets
is
free PR. We're talking about him.
No, I know, but I mean, he's not even a guy
now.
who wants to act. Like I'm sure if he said, I'm throwing my hat back in the ring, I'd love to do a movie, someone would go, yeah, we'll hire you.
He works, doesn't he?
He does some indie. Sometimes he'll show up in like,
Yeah,
in,
but he doesn't
but he
need
does
the
like
money,
indie
yeah,
stuff. Like he
so
doesn't.
right.
Yeah, he's not trying, but if he tried, I'm sure someone would go, yeah, we'll hire that
Well,
guy.
that's what having a lot of money, a lot of time, and a personal assistant will do. Because I think that once you start changing your name, you'll find out if you change your name when you get married. It's a lot. It's a lot of things to fill out.
This is how you get celebrities who are all, I'm afraid of paper.
Yeah.
I'm scared of paper. I
Can't
don't
sign
like
any
it.
contracts because I don't want to touch paper.
Get out of here, Miley. I thought about
I
that.
was wrapping a gift yesterday, and I just had her in my mind like, if you hate paper, just rip it off of there. Put gloves on. Whatever you have to do. Like,
It's just
don't let
one
it
of
be a
those
thing, Miley.
nonsense things.
Yeah.
Like she's made it in the entertainment industry.
Maybe she doesn't know how lucky she is because she's always been famous. Her dad was famous. She was famous as a kid actor.
Yeah.
Like, I just feel like, that'll make you lose touch with reality pretty fast.
She wasn't always, though. Haven't you heard Party in the USA? She was wearing cowboy boots to the club. She didn't know. She's wearing kicks.
I got my hands up,
Right?
playing my song.
I love that song, by the way.
It's a great song.
Our text number is 800-400-3697. We have a guy named Matty on the show, and he reads texts.
He's on the show.
A lot of people are watching the feed and making comments. Evidently, my resting face is bothering people. It's pretty intense.
You're resting?
Yes.
You got a bitch face?
It says he's concentrating very hard on each thing he does, and somebody said it feels like I'm staring into their soul.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I just I don't know, but evidently it's a thing. A couple.
Maybe you should start wearing masks every day.
I don't know. Staring into your soul. people.
Ooh, we got a lot of subscribers today. Thank you.
yeah.
Please subscribe. Go to youtube.com/@radioalice973 and subscribe and follow and all the things that people do. Bookmark us. I don't know.
775. I'm with Bob on Christmas lights. I have 3 boys, 8, 5, and 2 years old. It's only a few weeks out of the whole year that I'm into lights. And yeah.
Well, I'm with Bob too in that our neighborhood goes all out. I love it. It's super cool, but there's no doubt as they ramp up and you start to get volume included and lights into the 10 past 10 o'clock, it starts to be like, I don't want to complain, but come on.
Trying to sleep over here.
And it does become a thing. I can see how the neighbors are like, yeah, this is great for everybody who doesn't live here. The rest of us, we're screwed.
Yeah, every night with the
And this
jingle
isn't
bells.
about my neighborhood. It's about that place where this guy's pulling out helicopters to monitor
We need to find a way to make him move. I mean, he needs to live on a farm somewhere where people can go down his long driveway through the cornfields, enjoy the house, loop around, and get the hell out.
They should have to tell you when you're shopping for a house in those kinds
Yes.
of neighborhoods.
You
They
have
should
to
definitely
disclose
have to
it.
Tell you
Yep.
that you can't.
that this is a neighborhood that really vibes. in
Goes
December.
off at Christmas, right?
and you'll be expected to participate or shut up.
907. Hold on. Let's hear Maddie's argument about the lit up boobs.
No,
Maybe he's on to
nobody
something.
said that.
Yeah. Thanks, dude.
707. I have an out of control neighbor who puts his ton of 40-foot skeletons and creatures on his roof all throughout his yard during Halloween and never takes them down. It hurts property values. So trashy.
No, it doesn't.
Wow. Yeah. Honestly, celebrate and then get your stuff put away for the year.
That's the hard part, though.
It's only another year till I need it again. All right, we're going to take a break. Glenn Powell dating news, Mariah ties a record, and more. Alice, 97.3, Sarah and Vinnie, Alice's morning show. Oh, look what time it is. It's Fall Out Boy tickets time.
What?
Yeah, we got some tickets right now. 9:05, 12:05, and 5:05 all this week. We've got code words for you. You take them to radioalice.com and enter them in. And you, what is it?
Say Radio Alice.
Radioalice.com.
I just couldn't get in there. I was looking for my jump off, and
That was good.
It's with
missed
30
it.
years of being together.
Yeah.
Yeah,
amazing.
Really so simpatico.
It's great.
Anyway, Fall Out
Synced
Boy
up.
is great
Yeah.
live. I've seen them. They're really good. Super fun. You know what they're like? They're like a pop band with guitars. Like they are pop sugar.
But rocked out.
They rock out. Yeah.
That's my favorite kind.
They're really good.
Yeah. I love a hard rockin' little
Yeah.
punky pop song.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, take the word shine, SHINE, to radioalice.com.
No.com. Sorry.
It's okay. I was trying to leave you a little room in case I didn't know if you were all hung up on
God,
that.
I better just earn
Okay,
my
let's try-
keep
let's try it
around
again.
here. Hold on.
Oh,
You go
yeah.
ahead.
Well, we're not going to pay for that yet. You should just
Oh, we're not?
no.
We're not billing them?
Well,
I've
we're
been
billing
giving-
them, but we're not, they're not getting giving extra money for the looking glass. Let's keep them wanting more. I mean, you've displayed them all morning.
You were saying?
Let's let sales get a hold of them. Right
Oh,
now.
I hope people are watching the stream right now.
Yeah, that's fun. Right now, take the word shine, SHINE, to,
RadioAlice.com.
and you will be entered to win tickets for Fall Out Boy, February 5th at the Regency Ballroom. Take the word shine and keep listening for more chances to win. Mason's got you at 12:05. Jane has you. It's Jane at 5:05. This hour's code word is shine, and this is all courtesy of Red Light Management.
Turn on the red light.
Oh, boy.
I was not pausing to give you room for that. I want to tell you about Glenn Powell. Glenn Powell is a man about town. Any girl he runs into, everyone's sure he's dating her.
That broadcaster would like you to know that his eyes are too close together.
Oh yeah, Jeep eyes. There's no
Yeah.
question. Seems like you could tell him that to his face, and he'd be like, "Well, I've heard that."
Oh, he's performing far outside the Jeep eye category, in my opinion.
Yeah, there clearly is a segment of the population that's down with the Jeep eye because there's a few Jeep eyers out there that are famous.
Go on.
That's it. I
Oh,
thought you might have some kind of
No. I don't like this Jeep. I think that sometimes it comes off a little judgy.
Oh, that's me in a nutshell right there. Judged by 4s, 3s. Really, at
Doesn't
this
sound
point.
like Sarah. That's not the Sarah I know.
That's hilarious.
We're watching this guy. He's handsome. He's winning. He's filled up with money. He's
Everyone
dating
say
the
how cute he
hottest
is. I'm like,
ladies, and then
He's a bit of a Jeep eye. I don't know.
I wouldn't. What?
Yeah. Anyway, plenty of girls would. So one of them may or may not be Megan Moroney. Now, Megan Moroney's a name I've heard. We actually have a couple of her songs. She's a country girl. A couple of her songs here in the Alice Library. Do you want to give me a little taste of Megan Moroney? She said in the past that she would love to meet Glenn Powell, like that she's interested in meeting him. And so I was like, oh, because they went out to dinner together. And I was like, oh, let me take a look at this girl. And that chick's a honey. Here's some pictures of her.
I'm looking her up now.
Yeah, she's a blonde bombshell. But when she pulls her hair back and doesn't put on some makeup, she looks like the darling girl next door. Like she's
She's pretty.
really pretty girl.
And Glenn Powell is.
We don't know. And honestly, having dinner with someone does not mean you're going to marry them and have kids.
Well, when you're grown up, no, it doesn't mean you're going to have kids. But when you're grown ups and you go to dinner and things work out, often that means you'll hang out a little longer than, than the restaurant.
And sometimes stars go to restaurants just so that morning shows talk about them the next day. There's that too.
People keep shipping Glenn Powell with women who are a lot younger than him. She's almost 10 years younger than him. That's a big age gap, in my opinion.
I don't know.
He's in
doesn't
his
seem
late
like in Hollywood.
30s.
All the things you are liberal about, but the age gap is now a thing.
I don't like the power dynamics of it.
She's
I've
been-
always felt this way.
I don't know this Michelle Randolph, but he's been spending time with her. She's the star of something called Landman, which I think just got renewed for another season. Like
Yeah.
I hear people talking
Based on
about.
a podcast
Oh, okay.
that a friend of mine did. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
based on a podcast.
Yeah. Based on a true story in a podcast.
Okay. Well,
Oh, he has a type. Michelle Randolph
Looks-
is also
looks a
a
lot
blonde
like, yeah.
bombshell.
I'm telling you, when you see Glenn Powell, like he has his shirt off and Chad Powers a lot, he's very hunky.
Oh,
does
he's
he have Jeep nipples too? Is that-
No, but he's got the V and the whole,
Oh,
that
nice.
whole-
Now you give me reasons to watch Chad
Yeah,
Powers.
like-
I don't
sweat
remember
coming down
who
it.
I was, what I was reading or what I was watching, but it was, it might have been Drew Barrymore who said, like, the scene in Top Gun where they redo the volleyball scene, but it's with Powell. She was like, I had a moment there.
Yes to that. She's actually said recently that she's like, I'm just not a person who's into sex.
That was,
And then suddenly she's like, except maybe I'd make an exception for old Jeep eyes over there.
I think that she'd gone through a breakup, and I have had this in my, and I'm horny all the time.
What?
I know.
You?
But I definitely went through a period after a breakup where I was like, I don't want to even talk to anybody. I want no part of anything, maybe ever again.
Sure. And right up until 1 o'clock rolls around.
Well, I mean-
Well, it is 1 o'clock.
That's by myself.
Right.
No one's harmed in the making of this moment.
That's our time.
Yeah.
You guys do it together?
Get out of here.
Megan was in Los Angeles. She's picking up Variety's Storyteller of the Year award.
Megan Maroney.
This is Megan Maroney. She's I guess if you're into country music, she's got some hits. Like, I mean, the fact that we've got a bunch of her songs here, I mean, honestly, there's got to be 16 songs in our
Her
library.
YouTubes have videos have couple
Well,
million.
she's beautiful.
Yeah.
So Glenn Powell and Megan Maroney, they just sparked a whole new round of romance rumors. They were spotted together in LA. This came after Glenn had been spotted with the Landman star, Michelle Randolph. They were even seen two-stepping at something called the Broken Spoke in Austin.
That's
Glenn-
a country dance.
Apparently, the
Okay.
two-step. Glenn was leading her around the dance floor, and before that, he took Michelle Randolph as his date to the Chad Powers premiere. So they've had a little bit. They have a little bit of history there. But now he's been. I don't know if Michelle's crying into her cereal this morning, finding out that he went out with Megan Maroney. The twist is, though, that she told CMT, "I like him. I hope to meet him. Like, who do you want to meet? What star do you want to meet?" She's all, Glenn Powell. I'm into that dude.
You know what? I'm not. He's not my type. But no, it's not the Jeep eyes. But what
Is it the wiener? What do you mean it's not your type? I don't understand why you're so anti him.
would I know anything about his wiener?
Oh, so that wouldn't rule him out? Okay, go on.
Oh, you mean because he's got one? Oh, I thought
I
you
had
were.
the same thought process as you. I was like, wait, what? Are there rumors about this? Oh.
Oh, right. He's not a lady. Got it. Yeah, that's one of those.
I think
that
he's on
is
my list of 5 guys I would do. Yeah.
My favorite thing about him is that he'd done Top Gun Maverick. The movie got put on ice because of the pandemic, and he had to sit there knowing I've got a star, like film, ready to launch me
Yep.
into Hollywood, and I have to sit here and twiddle my thumbs and be a normal guy until that thing, and he sat there
Right?
and had to eat it, and then it aired, and imagine that.
Waiting on
You've
that.
done the work. You know it's a hit. It's a Tom
Well,
Cruise
the Tom Cruise
hit.
part 2 of Top Gun.
And you know your part in the film. You know you're going to be,
I'm the guy.
yeah, you're going
He
to be
was like
big.
perfectly hateable in that movie.
Yeah.
Right up until he saved her.
Right.
Spoiler alert. When he was on SNL, and I know I told this story a couple weeks ago, but he had been asked to host Saturday Night Live like 4 years ago. And the call had come in. He's with his whole family. They're having a big barbecue, and this UPS driver shows up. And they like loop him in and take pictures with him. And oh my God, I'm gonna be on SNL. And the guy's like, I have no idea who you are. And he goes, but you will as soon as the movie comes out. And then the movie doesn't come out. He gets knocked off of SNL. And so 4 years later, it was just a few weeks ago, he's hosting it. He actually brought the UPS guy. See, I have something.
I think that's really
I have
cool.
a contender.
I can only imagine what that felt like to just be waiting. And now he's out two-stepping with
Michelle, let me find
the
her name,
hottest
Randolph.
young up-and-comers. Life's pretty good for that
And
guy
dinner
right
with
now.
Megan Maroney. She is a super cutie.
Mhm.
Like, she's darling. She's like, I don't know, if Sabrina Carpenter was tall.
What?
I don't know. She look like if Sabrina Carpenter grew up?
Well, how do you know that girl's not the same height as Sabrina Carpenter?
I'm just guessing. Based on her in pictures with other people where she's not coming up to like their elbow. So anyway, there you go. That's the latest on I don't know if you're following like the Glenn Powell saga. Mariah Carey is in the news, and this is interesting because All I Want for Christmas Is You.
She's 5'2".
Oh, so she's got full 2 inches on Sabrina.
Those 2 inches matter a lot. If
They,
that's
they
down
do
there.
matter. When you're down in the low fives, 2 inches matter a lot. 5'2", eyes are blue.
If she grew up 2 inches.
And I wonder if she's just normally around 5'5" because she's always got a cowboy boot on.
Great point.
Yeah. Although, I'll bet you that standing next to Sabrina Carpenter, who wears gigantic platform shoes, I wonder if she would be like the same height as her.
Is Sabrina really known to be super short?
She's 5 feet tall.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's little.
She's little. But she's tiny. She's like a tiny little doll. And this chick looks more like a sort of a regular woman. I'm judging that
She has a
completely
longer
by
face.
Googling images. Yes, that's it.
Yes, she does have a longer face.
Show me images of Megan Maroney. Oh,
doesn't have
I'm
a
stuck here
tiny
for a
little-
while.
Tiny little face like
Sabrina does look kind of like smushed.
She does, yeah.
Yeah.
Everything about her is a little bit quick.
So if you just stretch her out a little bit as well.
And then she got Megan
And then
Maroney.
you got Megan Maroney.
Mariah Carey.
Yeah.
All I Want for Christmas Is You is number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 right now,
Happy for her.
which is not just yay Mariah, it's that it has now tied for the most number of weeks at number 1, which means if she's number 1 again next week, she'll own that record. 19th week, tying the 19 weeks at number 1 that I believe Old Town Road set not that long ago because of streaming. So Wham's Last Christmas also hit a new high for them at number 2.
I love that song.
That's a song that's been around for 40 years. And I feel like the last 10 years is when it really got into everybody's Christmas rotation. Maybe some people were listening to it the whole time. I just was oblivious to that song. But it hit number 2 this year and probably will not get on top of Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You.
If you want a good 80s flashback, watch the video for the Wham song. It is so 80s. Mwah.
Well, yeah, I love that guy when he was hetero.
Yeah, back in the old days. Me too.
Yes.
I did.
And-
too.
Even in the video, you're kind of like,
monogamy on
And
the
through
girl's
his
leg.
transition to being gay, and I mean, I love all of it. I think he's he's highly undervalued and underrated.
I remember seeing the first time I saw pictures of Wham, I was like, Jesus, that guy's teeth are blinding me.
He's
all I
beautiful.
he is in every way possible.
Mm-hmm.
But I did think, what's going on with your teeth? It's like you got like a little piece of teacher's chalk in there. So white. Do I have time for another story? Not really. I'll add this on because it's Mariah related. All she wants for Christmas is for people to buy tickets for her residency in Las Vegas. Uh-oh.
Wait, who said this?
Mariah Carey is struggling to fill seats. This is, and by the way, this is Christmas time in Las Vegas. It kicked off November 28th, complete with a sparkly candy cane gown, giant snowflakes, and holiday classics that she'd been milking forever. They say here tickets are selling for as little as $89 for a Friday night. And the seating chart, when you go to like pick out seats, it's only like half sold.
Don't people, when they book these things, realize people make mistakes all the time, but
Yeah.
don't they have some idea what audience she would bring before they even book her?
I think that when you hear Mariah Carey, you go, "Oh, that's a winner," and you just book her, especially for a Christmas thing. I mean, everybody.
My understanding in Vegas is that people buy their tickets very last minute because
That can happen. Yep.
You're visiting.
You're visiting,
Like, I don't know.
right?
Let's see here. They are saying that they're actually giving away tickets in the casino to fill seats because she can't see that the place is half sold.
I think she would cancel it.
They protect her from that. Let's see. Some publicist is saying Vegas is in trouble, and so's Mariah Carey. She's past her peak. No disrespect, but she hasn't realized it yet. She still thinks it's the 80s. And let's see here. There was
This is the first I'm hearing about this residency, and we've talked about No Doubt's residency like at least half a dozen times. So
probably because this is at looks like it's. I think this one's at the MGM.
Right, it's not.
But we
the
always
Sphere.
hear about the Sphere
That's
now,
true.
like who's playing at the Sphere? How do I go there? But anyway, it's a 5,200 seat theater, and her show is divided into 3 acts. It includes all the hits, and it's not selling.
Is Kelly Clarkson still in Vegas?
I thought she stopped that residency. I don't know though. People cycle in and out of there all the time, I guess.
Well, I just was curious if
Why, are you
maybe
gonna go?
there's like a
Oh,
a
too much competition.
Well, if crosstown Kelly Clarkson, who can still do every single thing she always could do.
I would see her in a heartbeat. Oh, I don't even care if I ever see Mariah Carey.
That's what
live.
I'm saying. If someone's across the street who's still at the top of their game,
Mhm.
maybe that's what's happening here.
It's the competition.
Kelly Clarkson is currently in Las Vegas with her residency studio sessions at the Coliseum at Caesar's Palace.
Oh, I thought that J-Lo's residency was there now.
Offering the more intimate stripped-down show featuring hits and popular karaoke covers with dates extending into 2026. So there it is.
Oh,
I mean, that may not...
J-Lo's thing starts on December 30th.
J-Lo or Mariah?
J-Lo. Hers starts at the Coliseum on,
okay.
on December 30th. But probably, maybe that's only a few dates, and then Kelly comes back.
Anyway, I can see if you've got to choose, you go to Vegas and you're
Oh
like,
my God, her tickets are less than half sold too. But yes,
Kelly's show is...
no. J-Lo. I'm looking at this
J-Lo,
same.
we already heard that stuff.
I think she's a more questionable booking than Mariah is. Like, I feel like a Mariah Carey Christmas stand.
And she's
I'd
got a
be
lot
like,
of hits.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, yes. All right, I'm totally out of time. What do you got, Ben?
Cozy news after these.
I'm here.
I
for
know
it.
you are.
Alice, 97.3. Sarah and Vinnie, Alice's morning show. Bad Advice is back. I've got some doozies for this week.
When?
Friday.
Friday is when we do that?
We do it Fridays at 7.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
I love that.
If you've got a problem that you want solved, we love picking over our listeners' problems. Ooh, delicious.
I can't solve my own, but I got
No,
yours.
Yeah, absolutely. It's nice to have people who are, on the outside, not
Please
invested.
Make me feel better about my life.
You got it.
Send in something good.
Email badadvice973@gmail.com and then be listening on Friday at 7 a.m. and see if we take on your problem.
What's up, everyone? This Alice Report is brought to you by Alice Escape with Jelly Roll.
Nice.
All this week, Alice has your chance to see Jelly Roll live on New Year's Eve. All you have to do is download the free Odyssey app, log in and listen to Alice at 97.3 for a minimum of 60 minutes a day to get your daily entry. And enter for your chance to win a trip for two to see Jelly Roll live at the Chelsea in Las Vegas on New Year's Eve.
Oh,
Plus,
that sounds fun.
round-trip airfare, 2 nights hotel, and 2 tickets to Jelly Roll's show. And he's like half of himself.
Oh, he's doing great.
Mm-hmm.
Like looking healthy, lean and mean.
When he shaved off the beard, the first pictures of him without it, I was like, he's lost 200 pounds
Mm-hmm.
and no beard.
Mm-hmm. He's looking good.
Keep going.
Maybe think about getting those tattoos removed off your face.
Oh,
that could happen.
You know, that's him. That's his thing.
Right. I'm so judgy about that.
Are these tattoos?
What's all over my face?
Is he going to have to be jelly toast soon?
Oh.
Because he won't be a whole roll anymore?
He'll just be a really skinny.
What is his name?
Jelly
Is his
roll.
name like Todd?
Right, Bill or something. I don't know.
Jason.
Jason?
Is it Jason?
They said I think his mom gave him the nickname Jelly Roll. Isn't that right?
What a great thing, Mom. Thank you. Thank you. Where was he going to go in life with that? Your Jelly Roll.
To Juvie.
Eat up, boy.
Well, he did manage to get out from under it.
Yeah, he's done very well for himself. I'm proud of the guy. Unlike, what's her name? I feel terrible for her, but man.
Tara.
Oh, Tara Reid. Yeah, she's a mess.
Just absolutely pointed fingers and used just a like you don't use
She pointed a
the
finger
date
at
rape
a
drug.
dude too. Right.
I know,
right.
and then what? Why am I being picked on? Well, I don't know. We're watching you drink wine by the gallon on video.
Yeah. At the bar that you had one drink at.
I mean, it was already over, so it's not like.
Right.
But anyway, here we go. If you don't know this, if you live with some ladies, and I do, they love the word cozy.
Oh, cozy.
Cozy.
That's
It's
what I
more-
use for an excuse. Like, I'm all cozy. Can you?
Yeah,
can you
yeah.
fill my coffee? Oh,
It's
I'm all
all the
cozy.
stuff, right? The blankets,
Yeah,
the
all the
things.
stuff.
the-
I'm situated.
I have to make a nest.
Yep. And then crawl in,
And then
cover myself up, tuck it around my shoulders.
I love when the missus gets out of the nest she's built and one of the kids goes straight for it.
And then she throws them out by their neck, right? Like,
Well,
that's my spot, kid. Get out.
Eventually, mama's got to get up and do something. And it leaves the nest for the kids.
One of my cats, if I leave my nest, one of my cats gets right in it. And then when I walk over, he gets right up and walks off.
He knows.
And then the other one is like, I got to drag it. And he becomes that. You remember that cat from the Peanuts thing where the girl had the cat that was just draped over her arm and she walked? It's that. It's like that. I put my hand under it and he just flops on either side and I move him over onto.
Cats
The
can
blanket.
become boneless.
It's
Yeah,
unbelievable.
like a boneless cat.
They're like the most flexible. They're like Gumby. Cozy.
In a survey, 67% of Americans say they wish they could hibernate like a bear through the entire winter. That isn't actually possible, unless, of course, I don't know.
You like bed sores.
Yeah. But 86% of people would also be cool with just getting as cozy as possible during the winter months. So the question is, how do we do that? People were given more than 20 options, and these were the 10 most popular ways people like to get cozy. Curling up on the couch with all the stuff.
In my spot.
Layers of blankets.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoying the silence. sleeping
book.
in, making fresh tea, coffee, or hot chocolate,
Oh.
not leaving home.
Oh, I love not leaving.
Well, you know what's funny is this week, more than many of the weeks, the last 2 days, the roads have been so filled with traffic in the 4:30 to 5:30 hour. We're clearly all back at work now.
Mm,
The days of staying home appear to be mostly over.
right. In the
For the most
rearview
part,
mirror.
I'm happy about it, but I mean, yikes.
Yeah,
Traffic at 4:30 in the morning?
I know.
Watching the cold, rainy, snowy weather outside, but staying in.
With a crackling fire.
Lighting
some beef
candles,
stew.
putting on relaxing music, spending time with family. Some of this, I do enjoy it, but sometimes it feels so stupidly cliche that you've lit a candle and you've got James Taylor on and you're wearing a warm sweater. Like,
What's cliche about that? That's just
ridiculous.
cozy.
No,
That's just cozy. That's it defined right there. Fantastic.
really?
You're like, you're preaching to the choir over here.
You love it.
Yeah, I'm gonna call Christina later and we'll commiserate about coziness.
I was
And then
listening
what do you do?
to one of my geeky podcasts, and they are actually studying black bears and how they hibernate so that they can figure out how to do it for humans. So when they go into deep space, they can hibernate. But they're actually studying black bears to see what happens when they hibernate, so they can do it to humans.
Well, you got to eat a lot first.
No problem.
Yeah. It just feels like you'd have to be hooked up to every machine on Earth. Like, yeah, it just doesn't. We don't operate that
Well,
way.
their muscles don't break down
right.
like
ours
ours would.
do.
Like they
If you laid still for 3 months,
yeah, you
you
won't be
would-
able to get up.
you
They're
can't even
fine.
walk.
They wake up and they're like, all right, time to go eat.
shake it off and go. Yeah, they should study something else. I feel like we're going to get stasis pods before you know it.
What's a stasis pod?
It's when they just put you out. And even though 100 years have gone by, as you're traveling toward
In
your
all
next
the
stop.
in all the
Wouldn't that
space movies,
all the space
when they
movie.
when they
Yeah.
lift the
When
lid
they
on
get
those
there-
things,
And
those
the
are
smoke.
stasis
But
pods.
wouldn't that have the same issue with the deterioration?
No, you're basically frozen. So you're
They
in
freeze
stasis.
you.
Yeah.
If you're not familiar with cozy, there's your top 10. Just outside the top 10 at 11 was putting on thick, warm socks.
Oh, for my birthday, my girlfriend's got me these 2 pairs of fleece-lined socks, and they have like little rubber pads on the bottom, so you can walk around your head. It's basically a giant slipper. And every day when I get home, I pull those on. Oh, cozy.
There's your story about cozy, everyone.
I liked it.
just
I
thought,
would love
all
more.
right, well,
I mean, what other cozy things can we do?
well, let me see.
We can snuggle.
Once people get cozy, it takes 48 minutes on average for someone to feel relaxed.
Oh. Make sure you pee first before you try and get cozy. Like, it takes so long to get into your cozy
That is
spot.
such a pro tip.
Yeah.
And
then
also
sometimes
fill up
by
your
the
water.
Yes. Make sure you have all your comfort items near you, everything you're going to need, and then go pee. And then begin the process of cozification.
I hate it.
I
I'm
don't
not
know
into
why.
it.
I don't know why. It's because you're too jiggly.
I am jiggly.
Yeah.
I'm jiggling
you gotta
right now.
Find a comfortable place to get your leg into a
Does this
position
snap
where
off?
it's.
It doesn't.
Oh,
I would
you
show
can-
you. I'm wiggling down here underneath
You're
the
always
board.
wiggling.
Don't pull
Well
that
aware.
off.
Well, I mean, can I?
No.
Oh. Right.
We're live on YouTube.
No.
Oh. I lost my product placement.
You threw it.
That's
Oh,
all
yeah,
right.
you
yeah.
threw it.
You
It's in
found
the
out you
corner
weren't getting
somewhere.
paid.
They weren't
Yeah.
paying for it anyway.
No. We should, but I like your ad here thing. I mean, if people are going to be watching the YouTube stream, then why not have your ad here? I'm not sure if that, you might have it a little close.
It's showing up
Okay, great.
anyway.
76% of people say they get better sleep if they feel cozy beforehand.
Yeah, that's a nice wind down. I like that. Watch a little TV, be all cozy, and then be like, oh, it's starting to flag.
Sometimes I will brush my teeth earlier in the night, wash my face, do all the things.
So I can get right up and walk into my
Right.
Oh, that's the way. Got to get it all done.
You can get all cozy on the couch and
Yep.
then just stumble into the bed.
Yeah.
That does seem like you've got to ride that wave. Christina always used to fall asleep on the couch, and she'd sleep from like 8 to about 11:30. Then she'd get up and do the dishes and all the other things that she didn't do
Yeah.
beforehand, and then she'd go to bed. And I always thought I would be toast if I started doing dishes and stuff. I wouldn't sleep the rest of the night. But, I mean, it clearly worked for her, but...
Right.
Yeah, you want to not wake yourself back up.
I feel like I'd be all bitter because I had to do the dishes. But 3 hours of drying out. Yeah, I think the time to do dishes is right away because
Well,
things turn to concrete on there.
when is the right time to do things? Right now.
Mm.
You get them done. 1 in 7 Americans will have more than one Christmas tree.
Really?
Mm-hmm. We have 2, and I didn't even realize it.
What do you mean?
She bought a fake one, and then she puts that up in the TV room where we all hang out.
Mm-hmm.
That's the fake one.
Yeah.
And then we went and just chopped down a tree, which we decorated last night, as a matter of fact.
Is
And
that
that's
to
in the
put
front
in the
room,
front
and that's where the
window?
presents will go, and
Oh.
that's all the stuff. That is the main tree.
Wow.
So there's 2 trees, but
Mm.
one is just in the room near the kitchen where everyone kind of gets to vibe on it.
That's nice.
Yeah, I'm just
You along for the ride.
here.
buddy.
I am. What am I going to say? Get that out of there? No.
So, is the fake one pre-lit? Like you just plug it in and all the lights.
It's
come on?
pre-lit, yes, but she put other ornaments
did,
on it.
okay.
Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Do you guys do tinsel?
No,
Is that
We
even
didn't
a
have
thing
tinsel.
anymore?
No.
I don't
Nope.
think it's a thing anymore.
Yeah. I feel like I picture when I close my eyes and picture a Christmas tree, it always has tinsel and tinsel garlands and stuff on it. But I don't have
My mom used to always flock our tree.
Oh.
Like put the
The
white
fake
stuff.
snow,
Like
yeah.
spray it
like
with
that
this-
was a thing for.
even though it was a real tree.
Yeah,
It does look nice.
It's a messy.
it's very.
It's
messy.
a messy
You
deal.
do that outside, right?
Yeah.
And then you
Yeah.
bring it in.
Well, yeah, but I mean, anything you bring in, you're just
Dragging it through the house.
making a mess for sure. Anyway, so if you have 2 trees, you're not alone. Let's see. I don't have any more on that. I will say right now, 800-400-3697 is our text number. A guy named Maddie's on the show, and he reads your text to you.
Speaking of Jelly Roll 707, my coworker said people were calling him Veggie Roll.
Oh, that's right. Veggie roll. I've
Yeah.
heard that.
Oh, yeah.
Veggie roll.
I'm proud of the guy. That is, with all the pressure he's under right
Yep.
now to keep this thing rolling, to have been able to make a life change like that is a really big deal. Because in general, you'd expect him to be going at the end of each day, I need to binge whatever thing I can get my hands on,
Mhm.
whether that's booze, drugs,
Right.
food. Like that's kind of the.
All our addictions.
925. I love watching you guys. So cute. Maddie, close your mouth. I'd
Oh.
like to say that I've gotten
mouth
this.
breather.
I've gotten this a lot today on texts and on YouTube. Evidently, I keep my mouth open when I'm paying attention. So just get over it. Now I'm very like,
Yeah, it'll change the way you
You can
watch enough of it and see enough comments.
I
It'll
saw a
start changing
video
the
of
way-
me drinking my coffee and went, I gotta stop doing that.
What do you mean?
No, it's just me going, glug, glug, glug. It's on the video. It's right in the middle of the show. I didn't think of
So
it,
what?
but
I think it's okay.
I don't like it.
it's better than being a mouth breather, I think.
Yeah, probably. Ready to play a game?
Oh, all right.
Today's game, we go into Vinny has a point, Maddie has 2 points, and Bob has a point. Yes. I guess that's what, like a net 1 for Maddie? I'm just going to do that. You've got a slight edge. You guys want to play How Old Is That Guy or When Did That Happen?
When did that happen?
When did that happen? When did that happen? Christmas cards were invented. There's a guy in London who realized he didn't have much time to write Christmas letters to his friends, family, and coworkers, so he hired an artist and a printer to produce identical Christmas greetings for him. He thought the idea was so clever, he printed another 1,000 and sold them at his shop. And then the trouble, because people have been outraged for years. People thought the first Christmas cards were offensive because the artwork showed a festive holiday scene with people consuming alcohol.
Yeah.
So when did that happen? When were they invented? They credit this guy. His name is Sir Henry Cole.
The outrage was over the booze.
The outrage was just over, like, how dare you, to represent drinking as part of the holiday festivities because everyone was so good back in these days.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So it's
1917.
1917. See, I would have guessed sometime in Prohibition.
1891.
1891.
1890.
It's 1843. That's another point for Maddie.
Maddie!
1843. Which Prohibition wasn't until like the 20s,
That's
right?
why I guessed right before
Yeah,
Prohibition.
that was really good.
No. People have always had a
Well, it's because
Problem
people go pretty dark with the whole alcohol thing.
Are you doing cards this year?
I'm not. I'm done doing cards. I've decided against them. But then when they start rolling in, I do feel guilty.
It's weird. We're sending like we used to send. You used to get our card every
Yeah,
year.
of course. Right,
You
with all
and
your dogs.
Shauna.
She's sending cards out.
And are you
Without
on the
you?
cards?
Yes. And I'm not sending cards because I.
So you're not on the card.
Oh no,
It's just her.
it's just her on
And
the card.
like your dog.
You know
I
what
don't
though? The missus said she's making a card and she'll send it to everybody and she goes, "What do you want to add into? What did you do? What do you want to add for this year's accomplishments?" And I was like, "No one wants to hear about."
Oh, you do the newsletter thing?
Yeah, she does the whole and I'm like, "Do they want to know I learned a Van Halen lick on guitar and
Yeah, that
and
sounds
got
great.
a got a great wave, the
Yes,
other day ago?"
Absolutely.
Like, they don't care about that. They want to know about the kids. And she's all, "Okay." So clearly I was right.
No, you're not right.
I hate those newsletters.
I don't mind them.
You don't have to read them.
Yeah, as a catch up.
You don't have to hate them. Do you just read it and hate it the whole time?
Sometimes.
I'm gonna read this.
Yes, how
I'm gonna
perfect
read
your
this,
family is. Oh, everybody's so great. Actually, no, no, you didn't mention he went to rehab. No, never mentioned any of that stuff. It's
You
always
know,
the bad stuff.
Most
Jesus,
people
Maddie.
do write nice ones, but my cousin-in-law, I guess, she has always been the person who lays it all out. This kid's having trouble with school. This one's in trouble. We're having this medical thing. I mean, it's like sometimes I'm like, oh God.
I get the medical things a lot too, where the whole thing is like how many
Right.
doctors oftentimes they went to the doctors, and I don't know. I prefer that than
Nice,
the-
someone's keeping track of it. All right,
Everybody's
here we go.
great.
Next up, let's do some movie ones. Scarface opens in theaters starring Al Pacino as Tony Montana. When did that happen? Who went first last time?
I believe Bob did.
Okay, so Vinny, you're first. When did Scarface open? In theaters?
1986.
86. What do you think, Maddie?
1981.
Bob?
84.
83 is the correct answer, and Bob gets a point for that. I thought you were going to say it for a second there. How about Twins, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito? When did Twins come out? That's a fun movie. Probably if I looked at it, though, I'd hate it.
1989.
89, says Maddie.
91.
91.
88.
88 is exactly
Yeah,
when it was.
that feels right. Now I'm
Yeah.
picturing their suits. I'm like, no, that was the 80s.
Vinny just
for
took the
sure.
lead. 3. So Maddie's 2. Oh, shoot. You know what? You didn't take the lead. You're tied.
Yeah, we're tied.
I'm sorry.
You don't know.
I
just
know
bad at keeping
things.
score.
I know things.
You don't
2
know.
to 2 to 1. Let's go with smallpox. Smallpox was officially eradicated what year? Smallpox officially eradicated. There is no more. Well, probably in a
Well-
lab somewhere, right? I think that this is Bob first. What year did that happen? We've all heard the story of the smallpox blankets. Here you go, guys. Some blankets.
I don't know that story.
1939.
39.
Tell me that story.
The early settlers, they wanted to get some stuff. They wanted all the stuff that the Indians had, or the Native Americans had, and they gave them blankets infected with smallpox to kill them off.
Is that true?
Yes.
Yeah. No, our government did it.
Oh, because they wanted the land?
You know, I did when I got to college, the first year I took a history class, and the guy comes walking in and he goes, "Every single thing you've been taught is a myth, and I'm going to tell you the real history." And I was sitting there going, "What in the heck?"
History is written by the victors.
And there it is. It's all cleaned
Propaganda.
up and fluffed up for you.
All right, so Bob says smallpox was eradicated in 1939. Vinny, what say you?
I'm going to say 38.
38.
1940.
It was 1979.
That's a point from
That's a point for Maddie.
By the way, Googie says that this is a widely believed story. Historical evidence shows that the smallpox blankets likely just happened one time at Fort Pitt in 1763, and it probably didn't work.
So one time's not enough for you?
No, I just wanted to get the facts out there.
It's evil enough, though.
They.
But that's
I
the
heard it
point.
wiped them out.
There's a but. Yeah, there's a
It did,
but.
but I don't think it was from smallpox blankets.
It was from them coughing on them.
Yeah, it was just through,
I see.
normal spread of it.
All right, here we go. A Charlie Brown Christmas premiered on CBS for the first time. A Charlie Brown Christmas. And I believe this is Vinny first.
75.
75. What do you think, Maddie? A Charlie Brown Christmas.
I'm going to say 1971.
71.
Oh, man. 69.
It is 1965.
Yes.
All right. We'll do one more unless somebody...
years sooner. Sheesh.
Maddie has 3 points, and Vinny and Bob each have 2 points. Here's your final one.
All right.
Princess Diana and Prince Charles announced their separation. The divorce did not become final for several years, but they announced their separation in this year. And Maddie, I think you're first.
1989.
89,
90.
90.
91.
It's actually 92, and that ties you with Maddie. So we'll have this is a tiebreaker just between the two of you. Roxette singer Marie Fredriksson lost her 17-year battle with cancer at the age of 61. Roxette singer Marie Fredriksson loses her battle with cancer. Vinny, you're first.
What did they sing?
You've got the look.
They had a lot of songs.
Yeah,
That's the only one I can think of, though.
I know. They probably had others, though.
She's not the Chinga Cherry Cola lady?
No.
I don't think so.
Huh.
I don't know, though.
You know what I'm talking about, that song?
No,
No?
I don't.
All right.
What's the name?
Roxette. They had a couple hits.
Yeah.
All
Okay,
right.
when did she lose
When
her
did
battle
she
with
die?
cancer?
Yes.
Great. I'm going to say it was 2000.
Okay.
I will go 2001.
It is 2019, and by a score of 4 to 3 to 2,
Yes.
Maddie's on the show.
In your faces.
It's Maddie.
Winner.
I literally don't care. That's what you're not understanding.
She cares. She wouldn't say it if she didn't. Keep it here on Alice all day.
I'm with you. I don't care.
Yeah, you do. Mason and Jane have Fall Out Boy tickets, and Jane has your last chance to see. Oh, sorry, not your last chance, but a chance to see Lily Allen. That's at 6:05, and we'll see you back here on Hope Day.
Thank you.